Hello VOD Frogs, hello stream. We're back today with more CaseOh checklist challenge. Working again on the house. I'm gonna be real with you, not the highest energy today. I'm kind of just tired from work, to be honest with you. Did a lot of lifting stuff. But yeah, we're just kind of chilling, working on the house. I want to get the basement done, and I also want to light this up enough that we don't have mobs spawning in here, because that'd probably be good. Probably be good to have. Just it lit up enough. Let's do, like, on the wood pillars. That way, like, I don't have mobs spawning up here. Also, why is the game, like, stuttering? What's going on here? Are we good? I think we're good. Yeah, it looks like we're good. Alright, again, today, the main thing I want to do is build the basement. I want to still, though, sleep whenever it's nighttime, because I don't really want to deal with a lot of mobs. I want to start out today, build the basement is the goal. The main and, well, only goal, really, is to build down here. I mean, I need to build the doorway down, like the way down and everything. I think I still have some doors, though. I do still have some doors. I am, like, 100% lagging. What the hell is happening? Why is it, like, stuttering every now and then? I might have to relaunch the game. But I have, like, right here. Yep. So doors in, wood around it. And then, how did I have it before? Let's pull up the display capture. How did I have it before? Not that one. That one. The 1, 2, 3, and then the start of the staircase. Okay. I can do that. I'm gonna need more stone brick, though, if we're gonna do that. I also will need to make some hanging lanterns to actually hang in the basement. We're not down there yet, so it should be fine. Again, just kind of more a chill day. We're just building. Just continuing to build on the house. Nothing crazy. Nothing insane. And then after, depends if CJ is like here later. If CJ is here, maybe Valorant. I was gonna say if Yasha goes live, probably Valorant. If not, I'll probably do Atomic Heart, to be honest with you, because I do want to play DLC 3 because it looks pretty good, and apparently it's like pretty big download size, which is probably a good sign. I don't know if it is or not, but it seems like it's a good sign. Again, I don't know if it is or not, but let's hit 3 and then I'm checking just myself. I'm not gonna show you guys this time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So 3 and then the staircase. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. Staircase. So I can just leave this open, and then we need to actually build the stairs, and then we can build the basement, and I want to get done for sure with the basement today. And then probably also, not designing or anything, but probably also like finishing this floor and having a roof above it to make the attic. And then maybe coming out here and getting, like, the leaves we still need and putting those down. Stuff like that. For now, we're still working down here. Which, I actually don't know if this is wood for the normal one, but I think this seems alright. So then I'll have stair, stair, stair. I'll have to look at the actual staircase from the screenshot. I don't know if I did thinner stairs or thicker stairs. I think I did thicker stairs, which would be on the back of this steps, which I believe I did. I'm gonna check though, just so I know. I don't need to show you guys, just, you know, you'll see what I do. I just want to make sure. If I can find a screenshot. Yeah, it looks like I did stairs on the back of them. I don't know if it was a thick staircase or not though, but I will be a thick staircase for this. Actually, I can look at this screenshot to probably figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4.5 from it. There should be 4.5 blocks from right there if it's a thick staircase. If not, if this is 3.5, then I need to expand it 1. Oh, it's 4.5. We're good. Cool. And that's how I had it. That's not how I had it. I had it like that. There we are. And then you go up. And yeah, I have this all closed off. But other than that, that's the staircase. I think now we actually can work on this. And I believe this is the right height. Yep, 3 high. Alright. And then I also had like boop and boop. And then in here I have all the furnaces, which I actually don't have on me right now. Same with the chest I don't have on me right now. What I do have on me right now is the crafting tables that I always have on me. And I believe that we did them all in the corners. We did like crafting tables in every corner. But let me pull up the screenshot and then show you guys the screenshot. I believe that this is crafting table here, and then in this corner, and it looks like in that corner right there. And then the rest is chest. If this is all even and still right, and it still isn't messed up, this should be good. And then we just gotta replace the layer above there with slabs, put in the little hanging torches. Oh, it is a thick stair. I didn't realize I had the... I actually did have a picture of it. And then we need to dig out all the dirt and actually be able to start turning the dirt into this floor design. The only thing I'm gonna have down for now is the crafting tables. We will wait to make the furnace room because the furnace room can just wait, you know. I don't have the furnaces on me right now. I think I might have the trapdoors actually we could do, but other than that, we'll wait on it. Let's get back to building. Do I have upward trapdoors? I have trapdoors, not upward trapdoors, but trapdoors. I do not have spruce trapdoors. That's fair. All right, leave that like that. Put down all the crafting tables, and then we can actually dig up all of this dirt, or as much dirt as we can. I probably have somewhere a shovel. In fact, I could probably like organize my inventory a little bit. I don't need all the birch on me while I'm designing this, like the raw birch I don't need on me. I'm gonna keep the dark oak on me because that's probably gonna be useful. I know the dark oak itself will be useful. Do I have a shovel? I don't have a shovel. I guess to use it all. Alright. Take the chest I have. I think that's actually all the chest I have, which is something. Once we move our stuff in, though, it should be fine. I will keep these two out here. I meant, like, that stuff over there. Once I start moving that. I can put up stuff I don't need. For example, this stuff I really don't need. I am gonna need, however, just two that I can think of. 2 trapdoors. Put that up. Have this on me. The nuggets I will keep because I will probably need some of those for the hanging lanterns. And I could put some of the stone brick up, but I'm going to keep it on me for now. Let's grab some of this. 3 stack for 3 stack. 5 stack for 5 stack. And that should be relatively good. Let's do full stacks, though. I do still have a shovel. It's just, like, only a little bit. I don't even know why I didn't look down. Should be good. Cool. Let's get to work on it. I believe it's dark oak, and... yeah, it looks like dark oak and birch. Sup, pal? Nothing much, nothing much. Just working on the basement. Just building the house. We're gonna... oh, I didn't leave inventory room. I didn't leave inventory room at all. Let's put down 1 chest, and in this chest, we can quickly store the stone brick. That way I'm able to actually pick up the dirt. Put all this in there. Oh, I can also put down these, which I believe were upward facing. Yes, they were. Boom. Now I should be good to dig up all this dirt, which means I will need another shovel, probably. Make one of those. Lanterns I'm going to wait on, because I don't know the exact amount I need. But we're going to dig up all this dirt that we can start making a herringbone floor. Which means it's going to get very dark in here. But I'm not really planning to leave in here. I have a bed on me, don't I? I don't have the bed on me. It should be fine. We're not moving far away from it. Some mobs shouldn't spawn. We should be fine. Hopefully. Be fine. Yeah, let's dig out this floor. Dig out all this grass. We can actually turn it into floor, which I was saying originally I might, even if, have the ground, like, not need to fill in around, like, where I have the base. And I was right about that. But I did fill it in. Now I'm picking it right back up. Not long after, either. All that, a little bit more, and then we can start making the herringbone floor. And then we have the whole basement. Well, not really done. It's a lot to do still, but I want to get, ideally, like I said, get the basement done today, and then get a little more with that. Do I need right? I don't want right there. I don't need right there, but I'm gonna do right there also. The log stripped. And yeah, I want to ideally get the basement done today, and then also probably like the middle floor because it's like nothing, and then like the outside bits, and then the roof will be like the only thing I have left if I don't get the roof done today. If I don't get the roof done today. You change your TTS price? I've been saying for like days I was gonna do that. I also limited per user. That way it can't just get spammed by, like, anybody. It's, like, not a low limit, I don't think. I think I'm limited to, like, 5 a user per stream. Per stream. Which, if I'm, like, that's, like, pretty good. That's more than reasonable. Yeah. I believe it's 5 per user. What did I start with? I'm gonna look at the image again. Did I start with... It doesn't really matter, but I want it to be, like, the same It doesn't matter. I can do like the different. I can alternate and start with like dark oak instead of birch if it started with birch. I believe it looks like it started with birch. So we'll start with birch in this back corner. Wait, not this corner. This right corner right here. Start with birch, which is going to take a while because I have to place down every single log and then strip it, or strip a bunch ahead of time, either one. What? Why can't I strip these logs? What? Huh? What was different about those ones? What? Why? What? Huh? I have to put the shield away to strip logs? Alright, maybe I put the hanging lanterns up first for light. It's 1 per user? It is not. It's 1 every 5 minutes. It's like 5. It's like a lot per user. I believe it was either 5 or 3. One of those two. So then I put one there, and then I put one in this corner, and then one in the middle, it looks like. Which means I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I think 6 lanterns will do. Let you make 5 of these into nuggets, and that should be good. And then I can make the lanterns, and that's going to give me an extra lantern, but I will need an extra lantern, so it'll be fine. Not right now, but I will eventually. And then let's start hanging these up, that way it's not so dark in here. So one there, there, right there, there, and then one in like the middle, which I actually don't know where the middle is. I think right here would be the middle, but by what for this? I have to place the floor before I can find the middle lantern, so we'll wait on that. Oh wait, no, I didn't need 6. Yeah, no, what am I talking? Yeah, no, we're good. Cool, cool. Let's just keep placing the logs down. I'm gonna need to strip a bunch of them. I guess I don't need to strip them ahead of time. I should be fine to just like actually place them now. Should be fine. Should be. Wait, that's not right. Not right at all. I need to do it right there. Wait, that's not right at all. I'm doing this wrong. It needs to be like that. Yeah, so I can come across here and do this, and then go back and change it all. There we are. And then go back over here. That's good. That's good. That's not good. Yeah, no, that's not good. Pair up all these, and then I can fix it and get all these done. Oh, I messed it up. Do that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then keep her going with the 1, 2s. And this should be all of this one, which I actually can't fully strip, actually. I don't know if I can pick up these logs. Actually, I should be able to if I just... Yeah, I just fill that in right now, and then I don't have to worry about it. Cool. I didn't get the log behind it. There we go. It doesn't matter. No one will see it, but it will bug me if I don't do that. Alright. Strip all these, and I can pick up all the little extra bits I don't need for building purposes. Pal, maybe they don't want to be stripped. That's a fair point. But... No, I don't think what I was gonna say was gonna help my case. I was gonna say they look better stripped, but I don't know if that helps my case. I think that actually probably hurts it. It probably hurts my case, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's... You probably should say that. Fill in all these. It looks so nice, though. Look at this. Look at this. It looks so nice, though. Little herringbone floor. I love the herringbone floor design. It's so nice. It's so simple, but it's so good. And it just isn't the same if they're not stripped. Okay, I don't sound right saying that, but I mean, yeah, it's true. See, look, not as good as that. See, yeah, okay, well, all right, let's just keep her going. Let's keep her going. Boop boop. Go back around. Oh, but I won't be able to get to that unless I do that now. There we go. And then and then this should be good to just fill in like this, and then I can actually just go through and get it all later. See, look, that doesn't look anywhere near as good as... Make a little strip here for comparison. See, look, that doesn't look anywhere near as good as that. It looks so much better. So much better, so much nicer. So nice. I don't know about that, but like it looks a lot better. I don't know. I think it looks a lot better. I think people would agree. I just love the style. It's so simple too. It's a simple little floor design, and I like it. I really like it. You can also do, like I said, when I was designing it, the alternate, which is like, it's like something like that, and then you do like that. And I don't even know how that's like supposed to alternate and like weave together fully, but you can. It's not what I meant. Not what I meant, but yeah. Yeah. Let's put those up, and then... And again, I just want to mainly like this basement on there, which I think will be pretty good to do, and then it's nighttime. Oh my god, how long has it been nighttime? Oh, there's mobs. Oh, there's mobs. I'm gonna take the bed and I'm gonna put it in the basement, and then I'm gonna run in the basement, and then I'm gonna hope that nothing follows me. Because I have no doors. Or windows. Do a quick sleep. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Maybe. Hopefully. Maybe. Hopefully things despawn by the time I need to go out there. Because, well, I don't really want to deal with all the creepers. I think it's creepers. Again, skeletons are an issue too, because, you know, armor. Eventually we will go get better armor. Maybe after we build the house. Maybe this is like the little break period where we go do all the stuff we need to do. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know yet. I'll put that there. I just don't put it there at all. Oh, right. I'm gonna need to strip right now. Pause. I meant like the one. I need to strip right now the logs under there. I need to finish my sentences. I need to really finish my sentences. Yeah. I need to finish my sentences better. A lot better. But that's what I meant. The logs. The logs. Right now. That way we don't have to worry about them being, you know... I mean, it won't matter. They'll be hidden, so it doesn't matter if they have clothes on. Which, that is even worse, because that I did, you know, that's actually really bad, what I just said. But, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Keep her going. It'll be fine. We almost had the floor done. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Is that... I think it's that log, right? Yes. And now we can strip the entire floor. And keyword, the floor. Nothing else. Calm down. Nothing else needs to... You know, everything else can keep its bark on. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it is bark, yeah. Everything else can keep bark on. Just the floor. Again, I'm not the highest energy today, mainly just because at work I was just carrying around stuff constantly. My arms are tired, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know why. They just, well, I know why, but I'm just tired, man. Carrying around, like, a lot of stuff, back and forth, upstairs constantly, kind of tiring. I don't know. For like 4 hours straight, kind of tiring. Because, yeah, I was doing on that project for 4 hours straight, so yeah, 4 hours straight. Kind of tiring, I ain't gonna lie to you. I need a new axe. Let me make a new axe real quick. Still have plenty of sticks. I will probably need to get more, though. We'll see, though. For now, should be fine. Strip the floor. Get it all good and finished and nice and yep. I'm tired of stripping, dude. You're so true. So true. So true. Like that. That's why my webcam's not plugged in no more. That's not why. I unplugged it like a while ago. I never use it because, well, I don't think, you know what's actually interesting? You only know one person, CJ, who knows what I look like. You only know one person. And you can guess who, like, you know who. Not that, like, I hide it or anything, I just don't use facecam for nothing. That's why. I have no need to. No desire to. Well, what's my face randomly being there gonna add? Nothing. That's what my thought process about it, like, content-wise, mainly. Like, why would I just do a face cam for having a face cam? That's weird. I don't know. I don't need that many slaps. Let's not make too many. Let's just make what we need. I hate using my face cam. I just don't. I don't know. I just don't. Like, I don't like seeing my expressions, which is weird. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I would probably get more views for anything I ever did that's horror using a face cam, because I am very expressive in the face. But I just don't like. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't hate the way I look or anything. I just don't like it. I don't know. I just don't like looking at it. Like, why is it there? You know? Like, what is it at? I don't know. Ew. You know? Ew. It made sense though. You know, for the cases when I needed it, but I don't normally need it for anything. You know? Yeah, just kind of there. You tell when I'm running on low energy. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, yeah, that's what I was assuming you were talking about, was by the face. By the face. Interesting. One, two, three. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So right here's the middle. So be right here by right here is the last lantern. Right here. And then I hang up the last lantern right here. But yeah, I've never even considered using, like, a face cam for anything. I just don't. I don't like it, you know? I don't know. Yeah, like, I also feel like that's a big reason, too. Like, I can't... Like, with my voice, I can be, like... I can hide if I'm, like, getting sad or annoyed or mad or fed up. I can't hide that with my face, dude. Like, I can, you know? I'm not like you or, like, you know, you can tell what... Maybe, I don't know, maybe good. But I definitely couldn't hide when I'm, like, annoyed with someone, but trying not to show I'm annoyed with someone. I definitely would not be able to show that. I guarantee I would. Like, I'm sure I would look really fed up. This is me when I was using my face cam. People are just weird too. It's also because you're a woman, TJ. People on the internet are weird to women in general, especially if there's a face cam on. It doesn't matter. Especially if, like, that's another thing too that makes, like, not really for me because I don't got like an audience or anything. Like, I do, but I'm not like big or nothing. But that's a scary thing for like big creators, like let's say H total air, so they just suddenly face revealed. Like, there's so many people that are putting an unhealthy expectation on what they look like and have no idea and are just like, oh my god, this person's gonna look like some supermodel. It's like, no, it's just a normal person. Like, they're just gonna look like what do you think they're gonna look like? This is a normal person. Like, I don't. But like, they build up such an unhealthy. That's why I don't think I ever would. Mainly because the internet is weird. Again, I just look like a normal dude. You can literally look at like any normal white guy, and that's like pretty much what I look like, dude. Like, straight up, I just look like a dude. I don't know. There's nothing special about it. Like, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't get the big deal. That's just always been my personal thought on it. I also am not someone who likes looking at face cam too, which is the thing. Like, I don't really care if someone's like has a VTuber model or anything. Like, I don't look at that. A VTuber model or a face cam, I don't like look towards that stuff. I'd like look what they're playing. That's just why I don't like use anything like that, like a VTuber model. I don't care for none of that, you know? I don't think unless it adds something, I don't like it, you know? I don't know. That's just me, though. That's just me. I probably will eventually change my mind on that, you know? But maybe not. Who knows? Time will tell, you know? I've just always been of the opinion, like, I don't really care for having a face cam, so why would I have a face cam, you know? Like, if it doesn't add anything for me, and it's like, I I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'd change, you know, my mind on it in the future or something, but who knows? Who knows? Definitely not anything I'm considering or anything, though. But Sketch's voice doesn't match what I pictured him as. I don't think anybody's voice matches what anybody looks like, ever. I'm gonna be real with you. Especially if you know someone for a while. Like, if you don't know someone and then you see their face, you're like, yeah, I get that. You know, that. I don't get that. Wait, what? What was I saying? If you don't know someone for long and then you see their face and you like, but you know the voice, you're like, that matches. But if you know someone for a while and then you see the face, it's like, I don't know if that matches, you know? Like, I feel like, I don't know if mine does, but maybe it do. I don't know. Maybe it do. I don't know, maybe. Again, I feel like I just look like a normal dude. I don't know. I'm nothing special. I don't know. It's also based on like expectation, because like when you know someone's voice for a while, you kind of paint a picture in your head of like just based on like who they kind of are, of like what you would think they would look like. Not like a bad expectation, because you know someone for a while. I doubt you're like hate the person and then just constantly spending time with them for no reason. But like I feel like you kind of paint a picture in your head of like what they look like. Maybe, I don't know. I don't paint a picture in my head at all. Like of what, I don't know. I know what Zai and Milk both look. Actually, I don't know what Zai looks like. I have Milk's image like remembered kinda. Zai I've seen like a few times, but I don't really remember too well. But like I never think of their face when I think of them. I just think of like more the voice, you know? I don't know. That's what I know more, you know? I don't, it doesn't really matter to me. Like I'm not like going out and hanging out. I'm not like, hey, let's go to a bar or something with not Zai, of course. Oh god, no, that's a child. That's fucked up. But you know what I mean? Like I'm just yeah. Yeah, you know, it's same. Maybe not the profile picture, but kind of more the voice for me. Well, kind of same. If the profile picture is memorable, then same. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Like, yeah, no, I think I do picture the profile picture more than the voice. Kind of both, to be honest with you. But yeah, I think I do picture the profile picture more. It depends on the person, you know, of course, you know. You know. Like, when I think of, like, someone who I know more of the face of, I think of the face more. Like, Azzy, I don't think of the face of Azzy, right? I don't think of the face of, like, anybody. But, like, if I'm thinking, like, let's say, Alexis, or, like, other exes, I'm thinking the face, you know? I know the face. I've spent time with them quite a bit, you know? I think of their face, not, like, if I hang out with them on games, for example, like Alexis, I don't think of the profile picture. So that's, like, different, too, though. Which is why. It's, like, more time with that instead of just, you know, the voice. So maybe, I don't know. Because I guess, like, when you think of, like, when I think of, like, creators, I don't think of, like, their profile picture. So I guess it's different in that, too. I guess it's just, like, how used you are to what you have, you know? Like, if I showed my face a lot, people would be used to my face, I feel like. But if they didn't, then they won. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. What was I gonna do? Right, the basement. Yeah, I would be too if some random like person just start following me and you're like, who is this? But then it was yeah, it was just Lexus. Just the cat name stealer. There we go, got the furnace room set up. That's all set up. Now I just need to get a crap ton of chests, which I actually don't have a lot of. I don't know if I want to fill this in yet, to be honest with you. I mean, it's done besides the chest, but I might wait until I get like the rest of the chests I already have picked up. So I think this is done for now. We'll come back later on. Maybe today, maybe a different day, probably a different day, to actually put in all the chests and make the rest we need to. With whatever wood we have left. Now, let's kind of build up to the roof. Let's fill in the second floor, which is like literally nothing right now. I did grab the sand, but I don't have furnaces on me. I have the furnaces on me, actually. I just don't have the... Interesting. Interesting. I can put the dirt away. I don't need that on me. Let's take back the stone brick and the stone stuff. The sand I could go smelt. I might as well go smelt over there because I only have like the one furnace. Let's smelt just the whole stack. Why? Why not? I need a lot of glass. Probably will need more than this, to be honest with you, but I don't know yet, to be fair. If I don't mess up with it, we might be good with the stack, but if not, definitely not. Let's just smelt it all right now, and I have like no coal again. Alright, let's move up some things. Let's now start on the second floor, which I believe is just mainly dark oak. I don't know why I'm looking in here, and all my wood's over here, but I have to keep running back and forth because, you know, different stuff in different locations, which eventually will all be moved into just this house. Eventually, the whole point of this house is to eventually have it all consolidated just into the house. And that'll be super nice. Don't I have, actually, on the outside, don't I... I'm not showing you guys right now, I'm just looking to see if... I'm pretty sure I decided to put... Yeah, I put a lantern on the outside. Let's put a lantern out here. Let's make one real quick. Let's put a lantern on this little stairwell up here, because that's what I had on the actual. So I was pretty sure I did. I just didn't do yet. I have one like right here on the actual design. And now I need to actually pull up an image and show you guys an image of the inner bit here. Inner bit, right? Not this floor. This floor, because I need to copy this. Pretty simple. Just gotta, you know, implement it. I just want to see like the general shape, and then I can from there figure the rest out. It's interesting to note I have it a slab higher. That's good to know. A slab higher. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Out 6, and then a half on top, and then keeps going up by block increments. Okay, I can do that. I surely can do that. Let me go back to whoop, that way you guys don't get flashed. And there's a lot of themes going on with this stream that I did not intend. Did not intend. Make the rest of these. I'm gonna need a lot, so let's just make all of them. Should be good. Should be good. Oh, let's put the shield back on my hand too, just in case. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we go up by a block every time, and it'll be slabs on top. And I believe we also go up from here another. And then because it has slabs on top, it'll all look good, because this is all slabbed off. So let's real quick go down here. Boom, 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 boom. And then all of this is like that. And then I have a whole slab layer around here. Actually, this I can make all blocks, because it extends up to the floor above it. But for the floor above it, I will need to use slabs to finish it off. In fact, I can also just do blocks for this to make it nicer looking. Instead of making it look like bad and then like wasting all my slabs, I might as well just use all blocks. I might as well, you know, it'd be better. That I think will be good, because then I'll have it like that. And then for now, we'll just connect like right here, and then we'll eventually figure it out later. And then I just need to put a whole layer on here, and this is for the floor above it, and then I can fill it in, and it can be awesome and great and amazing. And then I just need to make a crap ton of dark oak slabs. Right. And then I can fill in this whole layer, and we can actually start making the stairway up to the attic. And then we're actually building the roof. But before that, I think we should probably get like the actual outside done. Like, for example, the trims on like the windows and stuff. Probably should finish all that, and as well like the leaves and the trapdoors for the leaves and the trapdoors for the pillars. And then from there, I think we'll be good to actually work on the top floor, and maybe get that done today. Probably not. To be honest, probably not. Just being realistic, probably not. And then from here, fill all this in. Wait, no, not that, because that's where the wait. No, don't fill that one. I can't grab that right now though, so we'll keep it for now. I'll tear it up later, because I am gonna need to grab all that, but I can't right now. It'll be fine. Hey, at least we're only carrying like 11 craft heals on us now that we got the basement done. That's good, I guess. I don't know. It's supposed to be good. Why am I making stairs? I don't need stairs. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Should be plenty. Let's pick this up. And yeah, we're gonna go. What was I gonna say? CJ's still here, right? I think CJ's still here, so I can talk to CJ. I think after this, CJ, if people are like on Valorant, I'll get on Valorant and we can like stream that and stuff. And if not, I'll probably just go play Atomic Heart for like a little bit and then stream. And then maybe after stream, you know, maybe we do a little bit of, you know, the VR chat. Like maybe as he's on, and maybe we go to places, and I'd be like, what is this game about? I don't even know yet. I just know you talk to people, and I'm like, I'm not really the best talker, but like, wow, that saying that after this stream, it's kind of hard to say, but you know, if you ignore that, I'm not the most social, you know. Yashiko noticed. Like, I'm that good with new people. I'm pretty shy around new people. Even not around new people. Again, it's a problem. Again, I was saying this, the other day on stream. I think you might have been here for that day. I definitely want. I've said it a few days, I guess. I've grown a lot. I feel like as a person in the past like 2-3 years. And one of my examples for that is like I feel like I can actually like talk to people more now that I don't know, even if I do know them. Like, for example, like over 2 years ago, I went and visited Fred's house for like, I think it was like 2 weeks, right? I said like at most a dozen words. And I'm not talking like a dozen words as in like, I said like yes, no, and multiple times, for example. I mean like legit a dozen words. And I don't even know, like I just like felt like shy, you know, and nervous to talk. You know, if that makes sense, kind of. which I shouldn't, because like I had known Frit at that point for like well over like 2 years plus at that point, right? I've talked to Frit's mom before that, even on like a video call, like face-to-face video call, like Zoom, you know. I talked to Frit's mom and her family before that, so I really should not have been, you know, that like shy, but I was, and it's just kind of how I am. But I feel like since then I've grown a lot. I've gotten a lot better at like talking to new people, trying to meet new people, trying to, you know, yeah, I do it again. Same. That's what kind of what I'm saying. Kinda, but I'm, you know, very nervous as well. But you know, just kind of like, but like I was saying the other day, I literally can like feel like I can talk to people more. Kind of same, but not really the in-person part. The in-person part, I'm just like, I don't talk at all, man. I don't. It's bad. I think I'm getting better at it though. I just ran around and jumped into the whole game. But I like, for example, at work, right? This new job, I literally like last week was talking to quite literally my boss. He started the conversation, but I was like continuing the conversation with him somehow, which you know, that's pretty good for me. About him balding. About him balding. And I've also had conversations with him about about Marvel Rivals and like Fortnite and stuff like that. And again, I had a conversation with him about, I've only been there since December, late December, and I was talking to him about him balding. I couldn't do that 2-3 years ago. Are you kidding me? He could be like, yeah, dude, I'm starting to bald. I'm like, yeah, I know. I couldn't do that. I wasn't like that, but you know, I couldn't. I definitely could not. Dude, I 100,000,000% could not. Because it's like the same company too. It's the same company I'm working for now as I was working for then, but when I went to go visit Fred, I 100% could not have done that with that company at a different like location, you know. But I was not like that at that job. I can do that at this job, and it's like crazy, you know. Because again, 2 years ago I could not do that at all, at all. You need a shovel since you're digging a hole for yourself. Oh, I didn't read that. I probably should have read that sooner. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. How big is the gap right here? I actually know, so I can copy it. How big is the? I want it to be the same, you know. I assume, but I don't want to assume because it's bad. But I assume it's the same as. I went too far. I assume it's the same as like the outside stairs, where like the staircase starts here. That's what I assume. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't really have any photos to be able to judge it because I didn't think about that. It does look like, though, right here is where the hole opening starts for the roof is 2 past. So I go in. Oh, I didn't show any of that. Don't worry about it. I gotta figure it out. So basically, right there is where the opening starts for the top floor. So I can fill this in if I can reach it. Again, there we go. So right there, it's open, which means I think that this will also be closed off. And I also think that we start the staircase right here, just based on my best guess. We start the thing right here. Let me know. I'm down to play Valor VR chat. If like Yashiko or like just people in general are on Valorant, I think we should play Valorant. Or like I'll on stream play some Valorant. If nobody's on Valorant, I think I will just stream Atomic Heart, and then after we can do some VR chat. You know, not a lot of Atomic Heart, probably just trying to see if I can do DLC 3 because I don't even know. It might make me do DLC 2, in which case, hell no. I mean, maybe I'll play like 30 minutes of it and then get bored, but like DLC 2 sucks, dude. It looks so bad. Like I gotta play that. I hope I don't. I might though. Yeah, you can play it later. The thing is, I just don't want to stream it because, well, I don't know anything about it yet, and well, I don't really trust it yet because there's like no like, you know, I don't got like any sensors or nothing on it. I don't know how to turn on sensors or anything. Like, I don't trust people. You know, I'm just gonna say something, but like you can have custom skins, and again, I don't really trust people. Yeah, it's a nice little torch room. It's a nice little torch room. I have a really nice torch room in the recent video. Actually, the recent video is doing well. Let's actually talk about it real quick before, you know, I got the basement done that I wanted, and this floor also done that I technically wanted. Let's do a quick little yap session. Just a quick one, not a long one. I know. Let's talk about how good the YouTube videos are. The YouTube videos are doing pretty good right now, which is actually maybe shocking to some people because, well, you'll see the number and be like, that's good, and you'll be shocked because I've been getting like 1,000 views a video, but surprisingly not that number. Surprisingly, actually, it's something a lot better since the stream started, actually. But right, these are all the shorts planned for it, so it should, you know, be fine. I'll spread those out if I upload a new video, but not in the live tab. But here's the recent video. Interesting enough, it's doing pretty good. Again, this is the first day, and this is like pretty normal for the first day. My videos do not do good on the initial day. My videos do good because of, like, quite literally, I understand the importance of, like, promotional material, if that makes sense. Right? For example, promotional, I do this every video now. I first tried this with a Dark Souls video a while back, didn't do good, I didn't keep doing it, and then when I came back and started doing more Minecraft, I started doing it more, and it is almost every time done really well and also helped the video. And then from that I have also like the shorts that do well and then also help the video. But I am just like, the main takeaway between, like, I would say like myself and, like, let's say Baron, not really because we also like do a lot of different content, but the reason I'm growing so much right now is just straight up, like, I understand promotional stuff. Like, I understand promo. Like, look at this video views. Look at how like, this is the promo video going out. So it did really good off the promo video. And then after that, it doubled in views in the time over the course of 40 days. It just now got the last of the shorts of this out. And it, over that past, like, extra 40 days, doubled in view count. I just very much, it's just promo. Maybe it's because I was going to college originally for marketing, so, like, I kind of already had in my head after that experience, like, hey, getting more, you know, you want to promote stuff more. I'm not actually, like, promoting with YouTube, I'm saying, but, like, you know, actually having, like, for example, all these, and all of these are getting uploaded to the algorithm that's actually, like, forced out more, and then, you know, promote. I only promote on YouTube, though, because, again, I can't on TikTok, and then Instagram Reels, it just... I could, but Instagram Reels, I tried before, even when I was doing, like, TikTok as well. And TikTok was actually pretty good for getting views. Not really for transferring over viewers, but that I knew of, but good for views. Instagram Reels, I just had no sign up at all. But just, like, extra stuff out there is good. Like, straight up, just extra stuff out there is good. And having, like, all of this extra stuff that is all promo for this helps this a lot. A lot. In fact, this number helps me a lot. Those 40 hours so far, that helps me a lot. So far, 300, which is... My typical actually looks crazy right now. I don't know the actual number because I've uploaded shorts since it came out, so I don't know the actual ranking. Usually it gives you a ranking of, like, 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10 is the best, 10 out of 10 is the worst. It's doing pretty good so far, which I'm actually kind of surprised about. I'll be honest with you, I uploaded it with the thought that it would do awful. And it doing... Well, not really. The main thing I've, like, learned over the course of, like, quite literally years of YouTube, but, like, more recent years, is titling. Like, understanding, like, packaging. Like, again, no one's gonna click, like, I don't know, even this from recently, you know, that's not very good title. But, you know, no one's gonna click the macros as, like, the start of the title, you know? It's not very good. This is just not very good, isn't really, like, you know... I've gotten very good, though, in the last, like, year of, like, especially with Minecraft, because I've been doing a lot of it, like, titling, you know? Like, straight up, none of it is crazy. A lot of it's just I and then something. But, you know, I spent 5 nights. That, like, literally tells you what the premise of the video is. Honestly, YouTube titling isn't even, like, something crazy. It's just you want to tell people the premise. For example, even if you're doing funny moments, like Baron's doing, just tell people, like, either, like, a joke for funny moments or, like, the premise. The premise is, I spent 24 hours. That's it. People get what they want. They click on. The intro is literally saying, like, basically the same thing. And they're like, oh, okay. I'll watch this then. You know, it's not like they click on, they get clickbaited, the title's completely different. It's like they want straight up a good title. And then with the good title, they actually want it to, like, follow up and be like, yeah, this is, yeah. Like, if you have, like, let's say CSGO moments that are going to get us canceled, you got to put your most canceled clip that would get you canceled at the very beginning. So it's like in a funny moments type thing. So when they click on it, they see that and they're like, yeah, I'm getting what I clicked on for. Let's keep watching. That's, like, the whole thing. That's why, you know, yeah. Yeah. That's why I also kind of think of the titles after I do everything. A lot of people, like, bigger people that are more, like, have a whole production around it and do differently. Usually people will have a whole production like playing like a general thumbnail and title first. I have like a general title first, but I don't have like a general thumbnail in mind first, kind of. And then from there, you know, you make it after you make the intro, you can actually make the title. Because once you know the intro, like you know what you're doing in it, you can then from that piece the title or think of a title while you're doing the intro. That way you can do the intro. But I think I've gotten a lot better at packaging, and then also the main thing is promo. Promo has been so good for me on YouTube. This all is like promo, to be honest with you. I have only uploaded once now, and that only has 300 views. I've done all of these are the shorts from the last Fear Nightfall, literally from the last video, promoting that video basically. But if I were to go to, I can look here and see actually what it's ranked. Is this a 2 out of 10 or is this just 2 of 10? It's just 2 of 10. Okay, no, never mind. Or is it like literally like a 2 out of 10? It doesn't really, it's hard to tell because like this is a short and it's like a different algorithm for the short. What can I look at? I was gonna look at last year and how last year did. So again, this is shorts from last year. As you can see, I actually started doing a lot more of it right around here, and it has helped a lot. Like straight up, this is just more eyes on your content. Even if this is also like, I didn't even look at this number from shorts. Alive again is like, you know, also pretty good because it's like good for watch time. This has been the main thing though. Just videos as a whole. Like they have obviously they're good impressions, and like it doesn't actually show you, interesting enough, it doesn't show you the sub gain on shorts unless I go to like actual analytics. It shows you for shorts. It doesn't show you on like the videos. But overall, I got, it says right this many views last year. As you can see, a lot of that is the promotional stuff, and then people watch it, they like it, they watch more. They watch the shorts, right? Look at that, like the shorts, and then they say, okay, I'm gonna click the video related, and then they watch the video related, and a lot of them like it, and then they stay. And that's kind of how I've been getting most views. In fact, most of the videos, a large actually, I'll show on here, I think. I think I'll show on here, actually, if I go to 124. I think it'll actually show on here somewhere around here. It should show, maybe not actually on this. I'd probably have to go to analytics in general. Probably have to go to analytics in general. No, this is analytics in general. 624 audience. That will probably tell me. Right here. Again, these are all new people. Again, from last year. Again, main thing is the shorts that are that's all new people coming in, seeing the short, and then they watch the video, and then they like the video, and then from that they become subscribed. A lot of my thing isn't even from like the subscriber base I built up, which is at 1,400 now, which is crazy. A lot of my views aren't even that. It's like legit new people, which is crazy. Again, I'm just also a nice thing is too with like the shorts, I can kind of get more like knowledge of like titling and thumbnailing because I'm doing it more, and it's also like a good thing. And none of this matters. I don't even know why I got on this rant. I don't know what we started about. I think I started saying the video's doing a lot better than I expected. In fact, I got on today, and this was at like 180, I think, when I last looked at it. So, you know, I was okay with this doing bad, because this is basically the other 3 videos put together. Basically. It's not really like any additive. I already let people know that a million times, that like, hey, if you watch the other parts, do not bother watching this unless you want to rewatch them. It is quite literally like the end cut of everything we did. That's it. If you watch the other parts, there's nothing like crazy added. It's just like the whole cut with an extra like half an hour. And I don't even do anything in that half an hour. You can just watch the live stream if you want. Yeah. That's the start of this year. It's a good thing because it's like a big view thing. So maybe we'll get to this year. Maybe. I don't know. My goal is to, by the end of the year, realistically be able to do this, or have the potential to get monetized, to be ideal by the end of the year. Which right now means I need to basically 5x what I have right now. My main goal is like 5,000 before the end of the year. I think that's doable. I think realistically it'll probably end up like around 3.6 if I change nothing, around 3.6. That's assuming I don't even well, no, I'd have to upload because it's like assuming I have shorts going out that are good. And that's also assuming that stuff does as good as Fear Nightfall, because again, I just ended Fear Nightfall. So I don't know if this CaseOh challenge I'm doing right now is going to do good. I don't know if the CaseOh challenge, again, I'm spending hundreds of hours, I'm spending dozens of hours on this. I don't know if it's going to do good. I don't know if my final Skyblock thing is going to do good. I don't know if the variety stuff's going to do good. I have no idea if group sessions are going to do good. All of it's going to be new. I have new series I want to start. Will they do good? I don't know. We'll see. But the 2 main series I want to start, I'm pretty excited for. I hope people will start. I think one will probably do good, just because it's inherently like Inherent audience is another good. Again, it's all marketing. It has an inherent audience because, well, one of them, I think I've said maybe is a little bit of skyblock, not normal skyblock, but high pixel skyblock, and not normal high pixel skyblock, but you know, you'll see if I do it. It'll be on stream, you know, it'll be later on. But that inherently has an audience, so that might do good. The other one I also think could do good because I've had that idea for a while and I've seen people do similar. And it's Minecraft but through the versions. I think I'll probably do 100 days on it. So 100 days in alpha, 100 days on same world, 100 days in alpha, 100 days in beta, 1.0, all the way up to like, you know. Hey, it's a Bryce Up video. These are good videos, honestly. It's just him being down bad the entire time. It's either down bad or racist. Good videos though, good funny moments. It's not like people who can't say the word being racist. Most of the time. But these are good videos. Again, usually just him being down bad, to be honest with you. And then it's just like, no, it's funny because his editor actually like subtitles to be. He's just not, dude. It's fucked up. One of the things he said, if I remember right, was like, he was like, if I ever get a girlfriend, and then the subtitle was like, that would be a miracle. And it was there for a while. It was like meant for you to see it. He didn't hide it. It was just there plain as day. And he doesn't edit it. His editor was like, dude, it's fucked up. Fucked up. What was I gonna look up? I got distracted. Oh, Loaf. I actually don't need to look him up. I'm sub to him. I actually did a Minecraft server with him, but I only didn't ever like play with him, you know? I spent time. I messaged him like once or twice. I got invited to like his server he did like a while ago. But he didn't whitelist me. No, like he whitelisted me, but I didn't have the IP, and like there was no thing to join to get the IP. So I was like, how do I join your beta world? Also, this person has my skin. They robbed my skin 3 years ago apparently, and have a girl version. I don't know who this person is. They just randomly popped my grenade, and they made like a mod for Origins like 3 years ago, and they just have my skin but a girl version. I didn't make that's a lie. I got like a template thing I liked for my skin, and then I made a lot of like stuff added to it. Not like a lot, but some stuff added to it that makes it my skin. It's not like I didn't find the skin and then download it. So it's like, why the fuck they look so similar? What did they do? What did they do? The skin like kind of base thing I used mine for came out not that long ago. Yeah, what was I gonna look for? I was looking for Ultimate Loaf. I actually don't know if it has Ultimate. I just leaked and doxed Zai's full government name, I think. But like, he shouldn't be subscribed to me then. Like, it's not my fault, man. I think also like it pops up on Baron's channel. I think actually Baron doesn't link people. Ultimate Loaf. Where's Ultimate Loaf? This guy. Ultimate Loaf. Yeah, this guy. He just does well now. His skin changed. I don't like the new skin change, to be honest with you. Although now he can. I'm pretty sure that was like always the skin. To be fair, it just he couldn't in beta have a skin, because that's just how beta was. But he's been for a long time now doing Minecraft beta, and he's been going through the versions. He's been calling it dig through time. It just straight up he gets on for like an hour every day, maybe 2 at most, and just records. Nothing high edited or anything like that. But he's been going through like beta, alpha. Now he's in 1.0. I don't know. I think he updates like every 10 days as what he used to, but I don't think he's following that anymore because, well, this would be like 1.1 based on what he was doing before, and it's not 1.1, so I guess he changed what he's doing. Again, I haven't kept up with the series or nothing, but going through Minecraft versions, like for example, 100 days in alpha I think would be fun, and then 100 days beta, and then, you know, so on. I think it'd be fun to do for 100 days, because then by the end of it, we'll be on day like 2,500, and that series, like I said, I said that series would have taken me like years to do just videos on. So doing 100 days on in my free time, whenever, you know, I'm not doing like a CaseOh challenge, could be good, you know? Could get 2 hours every now and then, you know? Until we get to like the 33 hours, 0.2, it's like 33.2 hours, 33 hours, 20 minutes for 100 days. If you don't sleep at all, which I won't need to in alpha, really, because, well, it's alpha. I don't have Phantoms, so like 1 point, I don't know, something later. Dude, Phantoms suck. Regardless, enough yammering. Shut up. Close out of that. Not you, me. I shut up. Now, let's, I think, I was in midair. Probably get the stairs done. I actually need to look at the stairs. So actually, I'm gonna go back to yapping a little bit. Let's pull this back up. What is the stair? It is a birch staircase. I don't know if the underneath of it though is stone brick, and I want to see. I assume it's stone brick on the underneath. I assume, but assuming isn't good to do ever. Assuming is bad. It is stone brick on the underneath, and it also looks like I did stairs on the underneath. So I should be able to tell if this is the right spot for staircases, just if this is hitting my head, and that's definitely going to be hitting my head, I think. Maybe I just did stone brick on the bottom. I don't know. Let's do this. Let's do the birch stairs real quick. I should have birch out here, and then from there we could figure out everything else. Oh, let me also, you guys aren't getting flashbang constantly. It's just so annoying that, like, for some reason, I just can't, and maybe when I update out of Silders will let me. But for some reason anymore, I just can't have the Minecraft just see the game capture. It's like, oh, that'd be nice if you just did that. That'd be kind of nice, you know? Just work, you know? Nothing can ever go right. It's fine. I think it'll just do that. Just don't work. It's fine. I think though we're gonna replace these stone brick here with reverse stairs. That way it's smoothened, just like that. See, reverse stairs. Actually, that's gonna be a roof part, so actually that won't. But these parts right here, I think I'll change for opposite side stairs. That way it's more smoothened on the way down, and I'm not like hitting my head on it. Just like that. More smooth looking. That doesn't look smooth at all. Actually, as soon as I say that, it's horrible looking. Really horrible looking. Do that, and that, and then they also will need to do. No, because that's gonna be the roof part, right? So I can just do like a full block right there, and it'll look fine. I was gonna say good, but no, I'll just say fine. Do that. How does that look? That looks good to me. And then you head on down. Yeah, that works. That works well. I like that. Now the basement is officially all done, minus, you know, the chest, but we can ignore those. Still a little dark in here, but it should be fine. Shouldn't be able to spawn anything. Based on light levels, it shouldn't. And now we're good to go up to here and... Wait a minute. No, this staircase is wrong. This staircase is wrong. This staircase is wrong. This staircase is wrong. What's wrong about it? And why can't I drag the display catcher, please? Thank you. No, it's broken. Wait, no, it isn't broken. I moved them both up above game audio somehow. There we go. Right. What is wrong with this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? But then that means on the... Maybe it's one further back? It's probably one further back, because that looks like it would actually align with that, maybe. Oh, maybe it's one further back. Oh, let's just make it one further back. Well, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Like, honestly, who cares? It doesn't change anything. Let's just change it. It doesn't need to be 1-to-1. Do that. And now we have this top floor we can go to, and this floor is going to be, like, empty. Let's get the glass. We can fill in the little actual, you know, windows. I think I also need a lantern for inside of there, so let me do that. Unless I want to put one on the windowsill. No, I don't want to do that. Let's put one hanging in here. Let's put a lantern, like, right there. I don't want to place it on a crafting table, so we'll just use this one. It's easier. It's more convenient. It's nicer. I don't know if it's nicer. It's the same thing, but, you know, it works. It works. But again, maybe we play some VR chat later. If no one's streaming Val, I'll probably, hop on Atomic Heart for a little bit. Probably like an hour. Be honest with you, I'll probably take my time with it and enjoy my time with it as well. It looks good. I don't know if it is. And also, I want to warn you, if you're watching, I am gonna get sexually molested. At that Atomic Heart, there will be robots that will do that to me, and I'm not saying that to say that, because that would be weird to say that, to say, like, no, legit. Nora has a past. Okay. I do not want it. It is not a free thing. It is against my will thing. Nora has done it in the past. And the vending machine named Nora they're there. They did it in the DLC too. They wanted me to put beads inside of them. That's not, they do it on purpose. That's not a joke. They do it on purpose. I don't know why. I don't know why they make the whole robot so hardy. Beads. I don't know which one would be worse in that case. Probably beans. Yeah, it was like, oh, I made a video on it. There's a video on it. It's on YouTube. It's public. Hey, you guys can watch it. I need extra watch hours. You can watch it if you want. I do need the extra watch hours. It's there. It's not well edited at all. I've improved so much on editing in a year. I'm not crazily, but like I have. Here in Nightfall, I've improved a lot throughout the course of the year. That's all I'm saying. Can of beans. Oh, can of beans. No, just a jar of jelly beans. Oh. Take a jelly bean. What do I need? I don't think I need anything over here. I just needed the glass, right? That's all I came over here. Yeah, Nora the robot is... There's something. Like, I accidentally hit him once, and then they went... You can imagine what they did. And it's like, oh. And then the DLC 1, you know what happens? And it's like, oh. I don't know if DLC 2 has them. I didn't care to play DLC 2 because that's bad, but I might have to. In which case, definitely only be on it for like an hour. Because, oh my... No. Oh well. Because I definitely don't want to play DLC 2 that much. Because, well, that was... I've heard it's... and it looks... Let's throw all my building supplies in a random chest down here. And let's now go and get a bunch of leaves. I need a bunch, and I mean a bunch of leaves. The more, the better. So yeah, that's about it. Just the leaves. Let's make some shears. Probably will need more than that, so let's actually make 2 shears. And let's go get some oak leaves. And I guess while I'm there, might as well get some extra oak wood. And yeah, I also need to put the door on here, and then we can actually start designing, but I'll wait on that. Let's take the bed with me, because, you know, it's kind of what I always do. Again, I don't worry about mobs. We're actually on D like 100 right now. We're at 107, actually. Yeah, Nora is they're an individual that will do stuff to my character named, I don't even remember, I just know they're called P2, because that's like their whatever, their military handle, it's like P2. Actually, I don't even know what the story's gonna be, because like, I don't know, like, there's like 4 endings I think in the base game, or maybe there's 2. I don't know, I know there's multiple endings in the base game. At least 2. I don't know what... No, I think there's like 3. I think there's like 3, not 4. And I don't know if DLC 3 is off of a different ending or off of like DLC 1. I assume it's off of DLC 1, because like the one ending is like you kill, well, the main bad guy. The other ending is like you just don't do that, and then you're like still working for the main bad guy. But like his vision kind of like is not that good, but like it kind of makes sense. It's like kind of nuanced, kind of, but also not really too nuanced. It's like pretty bad still. But you end up working for that guy, and then DLC 1 you continue from there, and he's like, "I'll go to this place, solve the robot problem," and then your character's like, "All right, I have mental problems and trauma, and I got voices in my head, but okay." And then DLC 2 is just the voices. And it's like pretty bad because they made it just parkour and voices apparently. And I might have to play it. I might have to deal with the voices and parkour. Clarified, the voices are his dead wife, you know? The good voices. You know? You left what on in Panic? ACNH? What is ACNH? Animal Crossing New Horizon. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I've had viewers comment that about Cult of the Lamb. They'll be like, I was just playing the game, and then I was hearing that music, and I was like, confused. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. That would do it. But yeah, you know, voices. I gotta deal with the voices in the DLC 2 if I have to play it, and it won't be fun. So I gotta hear the voices of my dead wife. Not PogChamp. Not PogChamp. Not only do you have to deal with the voices of your dead wife, I have to deal with my dead wife being, like, AI version of them put into a robot. That for some reason is, like... It's the thumbnail. I don't need to say that. It's the thumbnail of both the videos. Okay, let's just put it that way. And it's like, what? Why? Why should dead wife Katia put into... What? What? Core gameplay, though, is pretty good. I remember, though, one time in DLC 1, and it's in the video, I drank vodka, and then the game crashed, and I was like, wow, drinking. Don't drink, people. Don't drink. It ruins everything. Don't do it. Not worth it. Or something like that. I don't remember. I don't know what that big was, but it was like, you know, something. There were some good moments in that game. And I haven't played it because DLC 2 has been bad. But DLC 3 is out. And you know, I can play DLC 3 now. I played 1 and 2. 2 also. Fun fact, CJ. In that video for DLC 1, not DLC 2, DLC 1, in that video, I did a while ago. I got baited. I got bamboozled by like a insanely hard boss. And a nice thing they did for the DLC, which I hope they also do for 3, is before in the base game for the bosses, which kind of made them a lot less challenging, especially late game bosses. After you failed the boss fight, if you failed the boss fight, you would just go back to before you failed the boss fight. Like, not like before the fight, but before you enter the fight. So then you could like go and like every time there'd be like a restock station kind of thing. So you could just go in and craft a bunch of bullets and stuff and not be like hard locked into a boss fight. DLC 1 said, nah, fuck you. I didn't have any ammo. It was like, oh, I'll get more ammo at the next stop. Walked right into a, like, the hardest boss fight in the entire game. Because it's like not only pretty damn difficult, not insanely difficult, but kind of difficult. But it has, I think it was 4, it was either 4 or 3 phases. I know at least it was 3, because I thought I killed it once. I was like, oh, it's kind of a second phase though. And then it did, and I was like, oh, thank God I beat the second phase. I think it was 4. I'll be real with you, no, wait, no, it was 3. It was 3, but on the 4th time, it trolled me by having the boss get back up again, and then just collapse down, and I was like, oh, you motherfucker. I was like, don't you do it. And that was like my 4th or 5th, that was like my 6th or 7th attempt, I think. And I was like, dude, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't you get back up, please. But it actually has more challenge to it, which is nice. Hopefully DLC 3 is good. It looks pretty good based on the trailers. There's like 3 new characters, and I saw like at least like 3 bosses and a lot. And then the update was like, hey, this is 118 gigabytes for a 20 gigabyte game. I don't know if that was accurate. It could have been like, wait, hold up, let's reallocate, you know. But that's what it said. And that's like a lot for a 20 gigabyte game. It's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. It's like 6 times the base game size, so we'll see. Because the base game's like 20 hours, so we'll see. I sure hope it's not 120 hours. I don't know why it took so long to think about it again. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little tired right now. I don't know. I'm getting a little yawning, a little tired. A little EP. Not really EP. Not really EP. I actually am good also to later today, after I probably play VR chat a little bit with CJ, because I can lie, I kind of want to, you know, see things out, and go meet people, be like, hello people. Maybe we have Azzy. Ooh, I would love to have it Azzy, but I got not. Actually, that sounds weird the way I just said that. Actually, I don't think I do not want to have it. I think that sounds like weird. Actually, I'm just gonna break these. I don't feel like organizing them. It looks better if I just bone meal later on, so I'll just ignore it for now, and it'll be fine. It'll be awesome. You know, Azzy, what else are we gonna have? You know, have Azzy there. Be like, well, when we do Azzy, when we play, I can't use VR. I know. Actually, if I do like VR chat, I probably will eventually rebuy a VR headset, but probably only later in life, if that makes sense. Like, you know, like wait a year and then be like, hey, I got plenty of space, I can be moving around and stuff, if that makes sense. Because if I'm in like a decent sized studio apartment, I can just set it up in the living room. I can't set it up in the living room here, you know, there's no room. But if you know, studio apartment, you know, more space, like, you know, not a lot more space, but more space, you know, no. Not that it matters. I'm not gonna have like leg tracking or anything, I don't think. Maybe I would. If I like it, I probably would. Why? Actually, no, I don't really want people to see my legs. It's weird. Unless I like use it for like stream stuff. Like I'm doing a subathon or something, I'm like, I'm gonna go to the gym real quick, and then like I somehow set it up in in like a little gym room or stuff, so you can see my little legs moving around. You just see like me running and the avatar legs all fucked up. I don't know, man. You don't want it in the open if you live with people. That's true. Yeah, that's my main thing. I don't want that. Not for the. What are you doing there? What do you mean, Zisha? Boy, don't scare me. Like, what do you mean? Boy, you're making me play it. What do you mean? What? Oh, you say you what? What do you mean? What do you mean it's cursed? What? What was I gonna do? I think you get distracted. All right, leaves on the side. Let's do that. I didn't think about this. but I can solve it. I was gonna say leaves decay if they're not next to wood, like log wood, but I can put a log in the bottom. You're not allowed. I'm not allowed to go to. You're not allowed. That means I'm definitely not. What do you mean? Like, yeah, it's that. Yeah, if you can't go, then I can't go. Like, I don't. What? I need more logs. Let's go down here and some more logs. Let's put up the shears. Do I have oak logs in here? No, I need to get the outside ones. Ugh, what a pain. Close that. 360. Ouch. Oak logs. I don't have a lot of them. Now I need these oak logs to put in the ground. That way the leaves don't decay. But if Azzy won't let you places, that means I definitely can't go a lot of places. Well, I don't know about definitely. I don't know what Azzy means by, like, you can't, you know? Like, I don't know if, like, I don't think it's, like, an age thing. It's probably more like an innocence thing, so I think I'd probably be more fine than you. But still, don't mean I want to go these places. I am good. Why do they have, why? Just why? I thought this was supposed to be, you know, just like, go David, don't talk to people. What do you mean? What do you mean? They just have leaves on the side of these two? I think I just have leaves on the side of these two. Oh, and then also, like, right here would be good. Yeah, right here would be good as well. I think I do want this right here as well in the base world. Cool, and then you can put up logs. Right? You want answers to? Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. That's a fair assessment. What else is a fair assessment? Is I want to see who just messaged me on YouTube. Is it my own VOD going up? It is my own VOD going up. That makes sense. That makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, actually. I kind of expected it to be that, to be real with you, but I also didn't, because I'm kind of stupid. Let's make a crap ton of trapdoors. Not like a crap ton, but a crap ton, because I need a decent amount for designing. Let's design the outside of these 2 layers, and then I'm gonna need more than that. I'm just gonna like right now, just that should work for now. For now, I can make more later. I want to design the outside of this, that way it's not undone, and then we'll just have basically the roof left for like tomorrow or whenever, maybe like starting on it today. I want to for sure though today get done with this. I'm putting logs in the ground here. That way, I just realized I could have had this entire base technically not placed down for where the dirt is, but I already messed it up when I was building it, so it's fine. I need logs placed in the ground, that way the leaves don't decay, because if not, the leaves will decay on their own. Actually, it's not true, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's a lie. I just always do it just in case. I'm pretty sure it's not true, because you can do, like, full-on leaf, like, walkways in the end. But maybe it's a dimension thing. I always just put a base that is this, especially because, like, whenever I do shrubbery like this, and this is why I grabbed the oak wood. I didn't make any of it yet. Whenever I do shrubbery like this, I also do... Okay, let me get another one. That way it's all even amount. I want an even amount. There we go. Whenever I do a shrubbery like this, I also put trapdoors on them to make it closed off. And I want to see, actually, in my own little thing real quick, if I did the shrubbery shrubbery. All downward facing. Upward facing for the spruce is what I did, and then downward facing for all the... Okay, that's what I thought. But yeah, I do this. That way, even if you wouldn't be able to see it, so, I guess you would if you, like, stand on top of here, but I like it. I like it. I think it's sheer they don't decay. Yeah, that's what I also think, but, like... I've also played Minecraft in a lot of old versions. Because I've been playing Minecraft for years. I mean, a lot of information I have is just straight up outdated, and I never updated it. I don't know a good example, but I know I have had a good example, but I don't remember the good example, if that makes sense. That I was doing, like, forever, like, in videos. And then I was like, apparently you don't need to do that anymore. Apparently it's just, like, a bedrock thing from years ago. And I just didn't know. I just didn't know that it was different years later in Java. Which, you know, it makes sense. It makes sense. I don't even know what the exact example is. I know it's in a video somewhere, though. I think it's in the Subcount Border World, one of the videos before the 500 sub special. It means, like, early on in that. I don't know what video it would be, though. I don't even know what example it is. It's probably definitely in the Subcount Border World, though, I'm pretty sure. It's not Skyblock. Just old, outdated information that I was, like, still using and relying on. And then I, like, looked it up on the wiki, and I was like, oh. Oh, oh. Oh. That's something that I wish I knew sooner. It wasn't anything crazy, I don't think, but like what I was doing, but you just didn't need it. It was just redundant. Just redundant. Like a lot of things are redundant. Like my yapping, kind of redundant, you know? Kind of there, kind of not needed. Pick up this. Well, kind of needed. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe sometimes needed. Not now needed. Put up that and that. Maybe right now needed. No, see what I'm doing. You know, letting you guys know what's going on. What's going on. I got the whole base around it now done. So technically, the whole like first floor, quote unquote, or basement, now done. Except for moving all the stuff in. I have it 2 higher than that, don't I? I'm looking at the image. No, I just had it 1. I just had it 1 because if not, then there's like over here is weirder looking. All right, and then I want to design the outer trim for everything, and I mean everything. Which means I'm gonna need a lot more dark oak. Grab, not that. I need dark oak. I will need this, actually, probably. I don't think I need oak. Let me look at it without showing you guys, but it doesn't matter. I officially guess. I need spruce and dark oak for adding the trims and designs around that base of the house. And then we can actually start on the roof, technically, too, from that. So we need a lot of spruce trapdoors and a lot of dark oak stairs. Not anything else, just stairs. Let's take this and that, and grab whatever we currently have, which I don't think's a lot. You never know. Grab that. That's a pillagers. That's pillagers. Let me grab the spruce real quick and then go in my house so I don't have to deal with you guys, because I don't want to deal with you guys, because I have a village nearby and I don't want to deal with a Ravager. And sleeping won't make them despawn, so they'll just be here. It's really unfortunate. They're just kind of gonna sit here. Good thing is, I'll have a house to be able to watch them. Well, not really. I actually don't have an angle over there, to be honest with you. I really don't have an angle over there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Do any of them have a banner on? If they don't have a banner, they're not really an issue. I just don't want the bad omen, to be fair. And if I get the bad omen, then I guess we just gotta get milk before I go to a village. Or when I go to a village, I just abandon them, which would be really fucked up. Pillager Scout cookies? I really don't want Pillager Scout cookies. I really don't. They kind of shoot you with arrows, too, if you don't pay. Which is kind of fair if you don't pay, but, I mean... I've got the money. I've got the muns. They're so rude, too. They're so angry all the time. Oh, so vicious. So violent. I gotta design the outside of the house, so that means I have to, like, kill you guys or something. Without you guys killing me. Can I lure, like, one of you at a time, or just have all of you run in? Come on. Come on. There we go. And then start leading you. I don't want to get shot by you guys, that makes sense, though. What? That went through my shield. How is this going through my shield? This is fucked up. This makes no sense, Mojang. Mojang, make it make sense, Mojang. Why, Mojang? What? They're gonna do it. Follow me. I'll just sit and heal real quick. Why did they shoot through my shield? They don't have well, he might have had piercing, actually. Actually, he might have had piercing. That actually is fair. He probably had piercing on. This one definitely doesn't have piercing. You look really funny, actually. I didn't realize what you looked like that. I know what you look like, but... Yeah, that one had piercing on. That makes sense. Cool. That's all of them? That means I can work on the outside, and no bad omen. Awesome. I kind of wish I got, like, the special bow with piercing on it, but no. Unfortunate. Your house, that was a smart choice of mine. A very smart choice of mine. Very, very intelligent. Let me go over here. Let me go up here. Alright! Let me go up there. Let me go up there. Yeah. Yeah. And then we go boop, 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 boopy, and boopy. And then mobs can spawn in here, can't they? It'll be fine. And then I think I just had the trapdoors, if I remember correctly, which I hope I'm remembering correctly, but I might not be remembering correctly. And I think they were opposite. They were like this, not like that, not like that, not like that. Break that one. They were like that, and then they go inward. Checking. I'm checking. Yes. And then from there, we actually have the outer trim that I need to work on, which we'll worry about when we get the other layers. We'll worry about the outer trim. Actually, is this all even? Let me look at it. Let me pull it up. Let's see what you guys do. Let me, that you were getting a headset? What? What? I'm not getting a headset. Oh, VR headset. I said, maybe in like a year or something I will. Remember, I think if I had one before, and I didn't try VR chat on it, to be fair. I had, I think, a Vive before. I bought it for like 300, and I think I sold it back for, I think I had sold it to someone for like 250. So I lost like $50, and I was like after owning it for like a year. So I tried out quite a bit of games on it. I don't know. I didn't really like it. It also was like years ago too, and my main critique then, and again, I didn't try VR chat either. So like if I like the game, then it's like it's actually a good excuse to, because then it's like actually a game that is in VR that makes sense to play in VR, you know. But I had one like years ago. I had like the no, it was not the Vive. I had the Oculus 2, the Oculus Rift 2, when it was like before it got bundled with like Meta and stuff. Like the I don't even. What, a headset? Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. But I haven't like years ago. Oh, this is a game. It might be a game. Maybe a game actually. Yeah. But like it was years ago, and my main like critique with like I tried a bunch of games. I felt like it just wasn't there yet for me, like VR. But again, I also wasn't playing like VR chat or anything either, so I don't know. I didn't try VR chat or anything either, so I don't know. But I felt like I feel like VR chat makes more sense for a headset too, especially because you're like actually like seems like a social game, which means like it's like you talking to people. In which case, it kind of makes sense to like be able to like show what you're like doing with your hands and stuff. Kind of makes sense, you know. Kind of makes sense. But I was like playing like games that were made in VR, and also now there's like a Metro VR game. There's like a bunch of ones that look kind of like sick. But back then, like when I first got it, I think it was like 20. I think it was pre-COVID. It definitely was pre-COVID. Maybe I'm pretty sure it was I'm pretty certain it was pre-COVID. I just felt like it wasn't there yet. Maybe it was after COVID, but like right after. I know it was like years ago, but I just felt like it wasn't there yet. And it was before it was like Meta's thing. That's the one I had, but it was like before it was like Meta Quest 2. It was just like, no, it was Oculus 2, not Quest 2. It was Oculus 2. Yeah, no, yeah, never mind. I'm wrong. Yeah, it was the Oculus Rift 2, but not the Quest. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, it was like, it just wasn't there yet for me. Again, I'm not saying I will. I'm saying like, maybe I play VR chat. If I like it, maybe I do. There's also a lot I can't do right now. It would just be like the talking to people I can do right now. But maybe if I like it, I'm like, okay, maybe. And then it's also people to play VR stuff with. It's like you have it, Azzy have it. Then I had no one who had it. And I also now, because it came out since then, actually I think it was out around that time too. I just never played it. I have a good excuse to do Minecraft VR. I have a really good excuse to do Minecraft VR. A really good excuse to do it for a video if I get one. A really good excuse in the future, in like a year, to be like, hey, we're doing Minecraft VR, Phasma VR. I did with Frit, dude. Frit was so fun to pick on him. You know how short Azzy is, right? Imagine Azzy, but like 3 feet shorter. No, 2 feet shorter. Right? Azzy's 6'8". Imagine Azzy, but 2 feet shorter, right? That's who I was playing Phas with. They were short. They were at like literally you at the crouch, and then you would still be taller than them. That's Frit. You don't know Frit. That's Frit. That's how tall she is. Again, you don't know Frit, but you've heard me talk about her. That's how tall she is. And it was fast VR with her in VR. It was funny. You quite literally would have to grab stuff off the top shelf for her. Quite literally would have to grab stuff off the top shelf of the van. I think those videos might still be public. I think they are, probably. I think they're still public. Probably. Maybe not, actually. I don't know if the old Fast stuff is still. I think it might be unlisted. Nothing wrong with it. I just think it's unlisted, probably. It's just old. It's just meh. None of it was good. It was just straight up like Faz. A few random moments. The VR with Frit though was pretty good. I think that one was pretty good. Here, I'll link it to you. You can watch it like some other time. I think it's unlisted. You can see how a short person is. That's an old video though. That's like old though. It's like so bad. It's not like bad, but it's bad. Like it's just not well made is the main thing. Yeah, it's unlisted. There you go. It's just not well made is the main thing. I also got stole her POV because she either recorded or streamed it for me. Little tiny lady. Little short creature. Little tiny Creebler. Oh, my notification. The second I looked away. What happened? What did I miss? I looked away. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. The second I looked away. There you go. There you go, CJ. Little tiny creature. Little tiny creature. Little 4'8" gremlin. Dude, I went and visited her. Her entire family was tiny. Like, dude. Entire family. Tiny. Good day. How you doing? Again, the entire family, tiny. Short. Minuscule. They're very nice people, though. Very nice people. What was I gonna do for the design? Outer trim equal to that. That makes sense. Very tiny. 4'8" is like, oh my. It's like, dude, I have so many European people that come in here and follow. Yeah, it's late. I stream really late for European, and it's just like that's the soonest I'm available to stream. Well, I know. Poor Clash. Was Clash here or there? Clash was here or there. Yeah, Clash was here or there. Clash is in like Poland, so for him it's like extra hour or two for you from what you're at. Nothing wrong with being British. Besides maybe the food, I don't know. There's like beans on toast, so that's kind of, you know. Not saying all of it, man, but beans on toast. Like, I don't know, man. That one, I don't know, man. I like toast. I like beans, so maybe they'd be fine together. But like, I don't know. I guess I just have to try it. I don't know. Yeah. You know, to be fair, I haven't tried it. I like toast. I like beans, so maybe they'd be good together. To be fair. But oh man, I don't know. So put it even with this, so I have it even with this bottom bit. Okay, I can do that. Let's get designing that. Maybe. Like, I have so many European viewers, and it's like, I don't mean to. It's just like the people I have that can actually watch because what I stream. I also used to stream like early morning too, so a lot of my old viewers are also European. Not intentional. Just what happened. It's not a convenient time for an A. Just soaks in the toast. That doesn't sound horrible. Doesn't sound bad. Because like chili and cinnamon rolls, for example, is kind of the same kind of thing. Where you have like the cinnamon roll, you put it in chili, and then it like soaks into the cinnamon roll. Kinda, you know. Probably less so than toast, like soaks the beans in, to be honest with you. That isn't like chili beans, but yeah. I need a lot of stairs. Let's make a lot of stairs. I need a lot of stairs. No, not that many. Well, yes, that many. Probably more, honestly. No, I definitely need more. Because the dark oak stairs we're going to use for the outer trim. Yeah, I'm going to use for that trim. I got confused by stairs for a second. Might need more than that. We're probably going to need more than that because I need it for the outer trim of the roof. So let's make that many. Probably be good. We're not doing the roof yet. We're just doing the outer trim, placing it on. And then we should be good. You want to step it up? Mix cheese? I mean, cheese itself isn't bad, but like, is it good? I think it's baked beans. It looks like baked beans. Is it baked beans? You would know. You would know. They would know. Don't assume here. They would know. And toast. Yeah, that's what it looks like. This one looks like. Again, I don't think it's like sounds horrible, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna eat it, but it doesn't sound horrible. Not something it sounds like I would go my way for, but I also am not a big breakfast person to begin with, so. Not a big any meal person, to be honest with you. Again, I've been eating like one meal a day. I've been eating two for like the mornings. Morning before work, I eat like something light I've been doing. And then like a dinner. But days I don't work, just dinner. Just one meal. I've been starting to do. I'm not gonna act like I've been doing it forever. Just started to do. I've been liking it so far. I've been liking it so far. I'm not like doing it for dietary reasons or anything. I just, you know, wanted to eat less to lose a little bit of weight, which is dietary, but like I'm not doing like a diet, you know. It's different, you know. The textures do sound bad. That's like the main thing. The flavors don't sound horrible. It just, the textures sound bad. Especially because it just sounds like mushy beans on like a crispy piece of bread. Which sounds like an awful combo. But like flavor-wise, it doesn't sound horrible. It just... Yeah, the texture-wise, it does not sound... Why am I making this many? I don't need this many. I need spruce. I need spruce slabs. Spruce trapdoors. I almost made... Oh my god. It just sounds bad texture-wise. Close. Close. And then... Boop. Boop. And now we can keep going. And then we'll have all of this done. What did I do for the middle? Nothing for the middle. Good to know. Good to know. Who messaged me? CJ messaged me a while ago. Oh, it was a while ago. It was the follower thing. Okay, I see. You butter the toast? Now you're just doing too much. now you're just adding on extra stuff. What's going on here? We're just adding on what? What? You know what also sounds bad but isn't a British thing? Fairy bread. That's a UK. That's a not UK. That's a Australia thing. That sounds awful. I ain't gonna lie to you. That sprinkles and just butter on a piece of bread. That does not sound good. But I guess if you like butter a whole lot, it sounds fine. So I used to know some people who'd be like, I'm gonna bite this. I'm just gonna eat this butter normally, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? Seek Jesus. Seek some professional help. So yeah, it's literally a piece of bread with like butter and sprinkle. Not even sprinkle, hundreds of thousands, which are sprinkles, but you know, they name them different. Do you think you guys probably have the same name? Do you have the same name? I just assume you guys have the same name for a lot of stuff. Those Scotch eggs are great. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Used to make them very interesting. Very interesting. I don't really like eggs to begin with, so I don't think I would like that one, but very interesting. This is the Rubik. Hold on. I gotta check the image again. I know I keep tabbing out. I just gotta make sure that I'm not messing up the design I built. Oh, you didn't see the design. I don't think you were here when we were looking at it. Let's see, here's the design, right? Not here. Here's the design. The basement and like the insides didn't fill up because I want to eventually put animals, but the outsides and stuff. I need to make this right here, which we're doing now with the designing of this. I guess we can do the other side as well real quick. Every side is the same besides the stable side, which is different. So yeah, I can do this. Trying to keep in mind this right here. How I do this. So up for that way they're opposite, and then again wait for the doorway. The doorway I'll do later because I don't want to bother with the doorway at all right now. Crumpet tea. Interesting. I don't know, I don't drink crumpet tea. I'm also just not really a big tea person in general, to be honest with you. I'm not really a big anything person. I don't know. I can just drink water. Water's goated. Although coffee do be also pretty good, but I don't know. I'm on and off with coffee. It's kind of weird. Like I'll be like, oh, I really like. I'll have like a week where I drink like 2 cartons, like a whole gallon in like a week, and then I'll have weeks where I don't touch it at all. So I'm just like, I don't really want any coffee. I don't, you know, no desire. Again, I'm just not I've said this before. When I was on doing TCG, I'm just not a very addictive person. Like I just get bored of stuff too fast, and then I'm just like, yeah, I'm good. Crack cocaine? Nah, I'm good. Too expensive. I don't want more. Not that I do that. I've never done that. I just clarify. I have no desire to do crack cocaine. But you know, dude, that's what I do. I got like this little carton of like this pre-made stuff. It's pretty good. And then I put in like milk and a little bit of creamer, and it's like, ooh. I also work in coffee, so that's probably fair. That's probably what also makes me crave coffee. It's like work in coffee. So you know, I kind of been around coffee grounds literally all day. That's not a joke, like literally, quite literally. So kind of, you know. Oh yeah, everybody got mad. I just saw that. What did they say though? Let me read it. And coffee all the time. Coffee's good. It's good. It isn't all the time, but like every now and then, it's just pretty good. This one honestly for crumpet tea, I'd bring the tea and a cookie. That's fair. That's fair. Fair. It is biscuits, not cookie. Oh my bad. It's true. That's true. Biscuits and crumpets? That's a good question that they can answer because they're in chat. Even if they got mad, they can answer that. Oh yeah, CJ, you know how we were talking about like Twitch ad revenue the other day and how I was gonna make like a lot as a joke on the stream that did like pretty good? I'm pretty sure I made nothing literally because you subbed. And that's not like because of you, that's just the way Twitch works. Like Zai's dad has also done that before too. Again, I'm making more for you subbing than not subbing, but I'm pretty sure you make less if someone subs, which is weird. Not for the fact that you don't watch ads, but for the fact no. Oh no, I missed 3 pennies. But like, it either takes a long time to calculate or it just doesn't calculate. But it'll just straight up count as 0. Like if I go to analytics right now, I'm pretty sure it's 0. I'm pretty sure it'll tell me 0. I can check. Oh my god, I have a new Twitch tab. You guys talk about you can talk about the difference. Actually, I want to read the difference between profits and tea and biscuits. I want to see, because I don't know. You know, I'm not from the UK. I don't know a lot of people from the UK. I want to know. I want to be fascinated. Just like when I met Snafu. Oh no, I made 16 cents. CJ, I'm rich. I'm rich. I lied to you. It just took a day to calculate before I didn't say this. 16 cents in ad revenue. Dude, things are good right now. See, that's crazy. What? What? I am rich. Thank you for the sub. I am rich. Oh my god. Dude, it's crazy. 29 cents that day was like, whoa. Crazy. Sorry? Dude, no, we joke about it too. Too much ad revenue is funny. How do I say her name? Akashi? I haven't said it yet, so I'm gonna say Akashi. I just thank you for saying. Is it Akashi or is it pronounced different? Because I actually don't know. I haven't asked yet. That's it? Okay. You know, you're from the YouTube, right? I think I've seen your name on the YouTube from a recent comment. Or did you just happen to stumble across? It could be either one, you know. It could be either one. I think it's more likely YouTube though, but I was in the Discord. Yeah, I saw your name somewhere really recently. And like I wasn't sure if it was the same person or not, but I was gonna say I'm pretty sure the Akashi was like the same. Yes. Put all these on here. Put all these on here, and then we think after these done, we just need like the actual beginning part. Did I miss any side? I did. I did miss a lot of sides. Okay, we need to fill in this, and then it's good. That's how I found you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I do plan to do another Fear Nightfall video, probably with friends. Other than that, I don't know yet. I actually don't have VR. We were actually talking about VR though before you joined in. We actually were talking about it, so you know, maybe if I get VR in the future, I do VR Fear Nightfall. Maybe, you know, maybe. If I do get VR sometime in the future, maybe. I don't actually know how you would set that up, to be honest with you. I know like Minecraft VR is its own thing. I don't know how you would set up the mods, or even the VR. I don't know any. I would have to look it up. I just have to research it like I normally do with like video topic stuff. Like I do whenever I host like a modded thing with friends. I have to like look it up. So I'll figure it out when I have to figure it out. I'm gonna go to the other side, I think, to do that. I'll go to the roof to put that down. Is VR built in already? Oh, interesting. Again, I don't have VR right now, but if I did, then you know it's a possibility. It'd be a fun. Oh wow, I don't know if fun's the right word, but I think it would be an entertaining. I don't know about fun. Again, I don't know if fun's the right word for that, but I think it could be an entertaining video if I ever, you know, got, you know. That is true. I'd say more you. I don't think Azzy's really trying to. I was just watching Azzy make 3D models, or talking about making 3D models with something, Premiere Paint or something like that. I think they were using, not Paint. It was like Premiere something. It's an Adobe product, but they were like, hey, I need to get a license for this, so I can make these wings that are like, I don't know if I can announce it, because I don't think it matters if I say it or not, but like, you know, these wings that they're making, that are a set design. And then I was like, what is VR chat exactly? And they were like, oh. To be fair, I'm not gonna tell you I've never seen any VR chat. I have watched a bit of Jameski ban into VR chat, but like, that's like my only knowledge of it, which is him quite literally just going around and basically messing with people and like talking to people. And that's all. 200 hours in VR chat? That's not actually that much, actually. I don't know why I freaked out like that. I don't know why I freaked out. I played like 40 hours of Monkey Game like last week, so I don't know why I freaked out like that. You know, that's a pretty reasonable amount, to be honest with you. Especially if you like the game, that's pretty reasonable. 230 days! No, that's a lot. Oh, hours. Okay, no, that's more reasonable. That's more reasonable. You get a chat to my kids in VR chat? My bad. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're adopted by kids in VR chat. I don't even know what that means, man. I don't. Again, my only knowledge on it really is like the Jameski series getting banned in it, quote unquote, but he doesn't get banned in it. I get that you remind me of a teacher. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, that would make sense, I think, maybe. All the time. Yeah, Jameski's video is pretty good. I think he just made one recently. Or is it GTA made one recently? I don't know. He made one recently though. Of something. I don't really watch him a lot anymore. The only thing I watch from him anymore is, oddly enough, him working on his Yugo for the most part. And I don't care about cars. So I don't know why am watching him build a Yugo. But I am. It's entertaining, because like all the setbacks and stuff is pretty entertaining. He just wants the poor car to run, but you know, it won't. Again, I don't even care about cars, so I don't know why I'm watching it, but pretty entertaining. I don't know. Just seeing him work on it for, you know, various stuff for like literally a year at this point, a year plus. I don't even care about cars, so I don't know why I'm watching the Yugo series. It's just entertaining to see him build on his Yugo. It's just kind of entertaining to see people build on like, I don't know. It's kind of the same thing. You did 2 years of mechanics in college. Oh damn. So yeah, you really do love cars. You really do. I don't know. It's just kind of like, it's kind of the same way that like watching someone like mow a garden is entertaining. Like, it isn't something you're interested in, but it's just like, it's interesting, you know? It's fun to see the process. It's like the same thing I like making my videos like. I like trying to make it somewhat a process. That way it's like more entertaining and not just like, here's moments. I like the process. I like to watch the process. I want to see like what they do on it and how they get to where they get, you know? I don't know, man. Motorcycle 2? Ooh. My father is like the same. Quite literally, he works in mechanics and has a mechanics degree. And I don't know if he still has his motorcycles. Again, I haven't talked to him in a while because, well, various reasons. But he used to have motorcycles too at our old house. Used to ride around with him on them. Well, not ride like I would be on it, but he would do like for driving, you know. Just to clarify. Just to clarify. I'm not at like 7 years old stealing a motorcycle, just to clarify. Let me look at the image again. Let you guys see it too. So it looks like from there we do around literally everything, another added layer around every side. Yes, around every side, a full block, and then another layer of stairs. Inverted stairs, of course. So let's start working on that. It helped me get a what? What? Really? What the hell? That kind of makes sense. I guess if you maybe have like a shared interest, unless it was just like, hey, that motorcycle's cool. In which case, what? What the hell? How? What? I guess it kind of makes sense. I've seen videos like that before. To watch them, but I need to make more stairs for sure, because I need to do the whole trim of the outside on this as well. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense right there. Yeah, no, that adds up. That adds up. That right there adds up. They are fun to ride on too. Seems like ATVs kind of, but not the same with ATVs. You're just gonna feel like all the wind. I don't know, it's nice. I'm talking like I ride them. I don't, you know, I don't ride nothing. Yeah, used to. Well, not used to, but father used to. Used to be with him on that. How do I do this little trim around here? How did I do this? I think what I did was F5 it, that we can see. F5. I think, yeah, right? I'm looking at it, not showing you guys though. Yeah, that's how I built the design. And then this is probably only one more day at work, really. So we're gonna get all this done, we just have like the roof left. And then little bits of filling in the inside, like putting a bunch of chests, and that's about it, really. 330 kilometers. Damn. Alright, that's that. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really do none of that. Don't really do none of that. I should, though, look into VR. Not anytime soon. Again, I don't know. I'm thinking about the VR again, and I don't know. Again, it probably won't be anytime soon if I do CJ. I would have to like VR chat and then decide to, because also like it would be good for like a few, like 2 or more videos I could probably do with it, on Minecraft stuff and maybe even non-Minecraft stuff. But at the same time, I don't like spending money. That's my main thing. I don't like spending money at all. I hate spending money. I just do. There's a reason my bank account looks good right now, and it's not because like I anything at all. I just save the money. That's why it looks good. I don't buy anything. I'll every now and then be like, okay, I can understand buying this, but other than that, large majority of times I'm like, I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it. Actually, these are new controllers. So oh, stick drift's the worst. I don't play on console anymore, but when I did, dude, oh my god, I went through so many. Again, I don't like spending money, but it wasn't my money for those. It was family's money because I was a kid. I went through so many PS4 controllers. Like, it doesn't help that, like, Rainbow Six Siege, and I wouldn't rage at Rainbow Six Siege, but it wouldn't help that I would play a crap ton of Rainbow Six. Like, I mean, thousands of hours on console. I play comp on console. Competitive console Siege. I don't know if CJ knew that, but I've told a lot of people that. I put in thousands of hours on console Siege. And because of that, when you have no aim assist, you be using the sticks a lot more than you normally would need to. And it's, you know, you get the guilt of spending money. Yeah. It's not really the guilt. Also, another thing, too, is I'm also kind of saving up for a reason. If that makes sense. Like, I'm, like, saving up to the point to where, ideally, I get to a point where, let's say, in, like, 2 years from now, hopefully, like, a year and a half, but I think realistically, probably 2 or more years, based on, like, my projected growth, before I'm even monetized and maybe able to make enough to, like, do part-time. The goal is to literally, I am saving up as much as I can constantly right now. And I've been doing this for literally years. Because, believe it or not, I want to eventually one day do YouTube full-time because it's been like my biggest passion for years. And because of that, for years, not with much success because, you know, emergencies that cost a bunch of money and stuff like that. Like medical emergencies that have costed quite a bit in the past. But I have been saving, and the goal is to one day, whenever I'm like making some money off YouTube, enough to like be like, hey, it's a decent amount, not enough to live off of, but a decent amount, I can be like, okay, let's go full time, and then I can just use my savings until I actually can do full time on it, and that'd be the goal. Which again, I don't think would be like, I think it would be years from now. So I'm still saving and just saving, and then one day we'll be like, okay, we're getting like 2 views a video, let's do it. What's your PC specs? On this PC, actually, I ain't gonna lie to you, kind of expensive. Not insanely. It is a 3090 and 9.9, which is pretty good when they came out. Now, it's still pretty good, to be honest with you. You really don't need better than a 30. You really don't. You really don't need better than that. I can get like a 4060 or a 4070 or a 40. I can get that. 50 series, you definitely do not need. Pretty good. The reason I actually bought this, again, I don't like spending money. The reason I bought this, though, old computer would not let me record Minecraft. It's still right there. I still would set up behind me. I tried to like turn around for some reason in Minecraft. It's behind me. Oh yeah, I have a lot of RAM. I have a lot of RAM. I actually have more than that. I'm pretty sure I have 4 sticks, and I think they're all. I think I have 128. I'm pretty sure I have 128. I have 4 sticks, I think, of 16 because they were like on sale because HyperX is like no longer, maybe there's still a thing, but they don't make like RAM or stuff anymore. I think they just make the headsets now, which means all their products were like half off. And I was like, I realistically could justify the RAM upgrade in my head because it helps me a lot for editing with the hardware acceleration. So like I can definitely see a point to the more RAM. And also I host servers and stuff sometimes off of a computer, so you know it also helps to be able to like actually run everything. Yeah, you really don't need better than that. You really don't. I just have the extra RAM for editing softwares because editing softwares take a lot of RAM. They don't need it, but it helps a lot to have the extra RAM. Gaming wise, you don't need better than like what you have right there. You really don't. I don't know why people are like, oh, you need to buy 50 series out. I'm gonna buy them. Why? Who's paying? Why? Who's paying $1,000 for a new graphics card? Like, you look, literally, quite literally, nothing needs that. Literally nothing needs that to run at max settings. Why would you need that? I don't get it. Ray tracing, yeah, but like, you care that much about light reflection? Go outside. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, for me, it's not. For me, gaming isn't something I want to, like, which maybe, like, maybe VR chat will feel different, I don't know. But for gaming, for me, it's like, it's an escape, you know? It's like I go here not to think about like work and whatever. I come here to just have fun and relax and build a silly house, you know? That's what it is for me, right? I don't want it to be like, hey, I'm real life. I get it for like games that you want to be immersed in. Like for example, like I don't know, Metro, Stalker, those kind of things make sense. Most people be using it for like Cyberpunk. Why would I want to be immersed in the Cyberpunk universe? Bro, I do not want to be there. I don't want to be there at all. That's like an instant death sentence if you're there. Why would you want that? It quite literally is a shithole. Why would you want to be immersed in that? Just go outside. Outside right now is a shithole. I don't get that, you know? Alright, let's have the trim on. Let's have the trim. And also while we're doing that, add the stuff. It's what, 1070? Yeah, that's quite the upgrade. That's quite the upgrade. Quite the upgrade. Let me actually switch it back over to this. Wait, hey, let me check that up. That's quite the upgrade. And I'll probably eventually get a VR headset. Probably, maybe. It really depends if I like VR chat. Because then it's like a game that has an excuse to get it. And I have friends who are playing it, so it's also an excuse to get it. Because if I don't have those, then I kind of have, well, no reason to get VR. Right? Like, if I like VR chat, and you know, then I have friends who, and I start to like meet new people through it who play the game, then that means I have friends who play the game, and then it would make sense for me to. Right? Because, yeah. So then I might, and then with that, you know, there's extra fun stuff I can do, like Minecraft VR. Maybe if you're knife, oh god, no. Oh, I guess I would. I mean, I've seen the views. You've seen the views. I've seen the views. I see how good it's doing, okay? I know it would be good view-wise to do it. Do I think it would be good for my heart to do it? Probably not. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you've watched any of my videos older than any of my horror videos from the past, you know I'm a little bitch, okay? And I don't think me being in VR, it'll be entertaining, all right, but I will be a little bitch, dude. I will be a bitch. I mean, it's pretty small. Yeah. I don't think actually it's good to get into a small scene. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's good if it's like a micro niche that's doing well. For example, horror in general is a micro niche. That's why I already wanted to do a horror video before I looked into it, and then I looked into it, and because I saw how good it was actually doing, and I was like, oh, people are actually doing pretty well off of doing this, and their videos, I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of these people suck video wise, and my videos aren't even that good, but a lot of these people, their videos suck. So like, I can realistically do a video, put some more effort into it, and actually enjoy putting the effort in and like planning around it, and it'll do better than like 90% of these videos, not view wise, but like quality wise, and I'll probably do well, and I'll enjoy it because I just wanted to like have fun with it. Was my main goal going, it was just to have fun with it. I just did the 5 days and I wasn't sure if I would do more. I just planned to do the 5 days, have fun with it, and then from there people liked it. Now I liked it and continue to do more. I actually do like Fear Nightfall, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think I like the world or want to continue on the world because, well, I'm kind of just turning it into Skyblock. I think it'll be fun though, definitely to do a friend session on it, which I do still have planned to do, which I might force CJ to do, to be honest with you. I definitely will force Zion Milk to do. I think I'll force CJ to do it because I was thinking in my head, because I just get thinking at work, because, you know, I'm just sitting there doing like a lot of repetitive. It's kind of more variety, but it's kind of repetitive. So I get thinking in my head a lot, and I was thinking, if I had CJ and the 2 children for Fear Nightfall, I could start the intro by quite literally saying, I am traumatizing children, women and children. And I'm not gonna say the added bit I thought of after that that'd be funny. Not that, but the added bit after that that'd be funny. But there's an added bit after that. Okay, I'll just say the bit. The bit I was thinking of, I could add in after that and be like, oh, maybe this is why I'm single or some shit. Like, you know, add into it. And me just staring at the camera. And then, like, it cuts the video actually started, you know? It'd be a good part to, like, end the intro of it if I invite CJ as well. Because I was already planning to invite the children. But if I invite CJ as well, you know, I can say women and children. You see? See? Extra demographic. You know? Gotta add that in there. My audience is, like, 20% female. You know? They need representation. And that kind of adds up, like 3 dudes and then 1 woman. That kind of adds up to 20%, a little less, but you know, kind of representative. You know, I don't know how it's so large, to be honest with you, because it was not that large like a year or two ago. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's a little larger, the amount that's actually in the session, but I also no, it'd be Fear Nightfall shared health, I think, is what we would do for Fear Nightfall. I don't know what to title it. It'd probably just be like I forced people to play Fear Nightfall, and I already thought of like a thumbnail in my head for it. It wouldn't be anytime soon. Maybe the recording of it soon, but I have other videos that are already like done recording that need to go up. So, but I think it'd be fun. I do think it'd be fun to do. I already plan to do it with like I'm pretty sure I can have your computer run Fear Nightfall and be fine, because like I am hosting it off my computer, and I also don't care if you have my IP address, CJ. Like, I really do not care if you have my IP address. Like, I don't think you're gonna use that to do anything. Like, it'll be fine. You can have my IP address. I know. Whoa. DJ, I'm gonna give you my IP address. I think, though, if you're able to run it, it should be fun. And we can run it like I've done stuff in the past where I run it off my computer because I already have it set up. I already have it set up. I have plenty of RAM, so it doesn't cause any issues at all. Like literally at all. I'll probably allocate more RAM though, considering it is Fear Nightfall and it has a lot of mobs. I'll probably have to allocate more RAM. To be honest, what IP addresses do? You don't know. You can like literally. I can like. I'll put it this way, CJ. You're gonna have. I will have your IP address if I give you my IP address to do this. I know what Essential is. I've like seen people use it before. Not for the mod pack. I didn't know about that, but like I didn't know it was with it. But I've seen people use it before. I've just like already have stuff set up to host that I like use. And again, I'm okay with CJ on my IP. I'm not hosting it like for, you know. The other two already have my IP. I didn't share health with them. It'll be fine. It isn't? Oh, interesting. I'm sure I could probably set it up though with that if I wanted to. I'll probably just set it up, just extract the mod, throw in shared health, make sure it runs, and it really will not cost me like anything. I already have it all set up. I can host literally anything for Minecraft related mod-wise off my own computer really easily. It costs nothing. It takes 2 seconds. I already have it all set up, which is really nice. I think, and I need to look at this. I need to look at the front. I think, yep, we have reverse slabs. Not reverse slabs, reverse stairs. And then the top is just a block, it looks like, and it's flat. Okay. So that's how I did it. I did boop. And then, ouch. And then I can cut all these up after I go to sleep. And I can replace those with stairs, reverse stairs. But I think we should be able to do it. It should be fun. Should be fun. I don't know what I want to do on it. I don't know if I want to do, if I do it, because if I do it, I'll probably do it before we finish this challenge, or after we finish this challenge. Which means it will probably be in February or March, maybe later than that, we do Fear Nightfall co-op stuff, you know. And I don't know if I want to do just like, hey, here's a session, however long people stay, they stay. Or if I want to do like, hey, here's a plan 5 hours, here's what we're doing. I think of a plan for it. It's like 65% TikTok female. I don't doubt that for TikTok at all. Like, at all. I'm just surprised on YouTube it's so high. Because, like, I don't do anything that's, like, necessarily one gender specific or anything, but I have a lot of... But to be fair, I have in a lot of videos. I mean, if you look at, like, especially the Fear Nightfall, the, like, big hour video that just came out. If you look at that, there's quite a few instances where I'm, like, saying that boys are better than women. Well, other than that, there's not like, you know, I'm not misogynistic or anything, so there shouldn't be like any like example that would like make them be like, no, I don't want to watch this person. But I'm kind of surprised that it is that high. Because I feel like so many things are like so dude centric, you know? If that's weird, I don't know, that's kind of weird to say, but like I feel like there's so many dudes on the internet. There's a lot of women on the internet, especially like TikTok, there's a lot of women on the internet. I feel like most people I talk to on the internet are dudes. And then there's like the occasional person that's just like CJ out of nowhere. Or Yashiko out of nowhere. But most of the time I just talk to dudes. They're just like who I find on games and start hanging out with. Kinda how it always is. And then there's the random people like CJ. Who are just CJ. I don't know where I was going with that. I don't have anything else there. You know? I don't know. I feel like so many things on the internet are so dude-centric still. It doesn't have a nice split. Valorant has a pretty good split, actually, to be fair. Valorant, I feel like, is a good game at being like anybody can play it, and it's super nice. It's not like CSGO or Rainbow, where it's just a complete sausage fest and there's a lot of racism. Valorant, I feel like, is pretty... Maybe it's because, like, the community, too. Because Valorant is pretty, like, accepting of, like, anybody, which is probably a good thing that helps it be more, like... accepted across literally anybody. Like, so many different types of people play Valorant. Which is a good thing. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, like, which is, like, bad because I don't really like the game. But I also do like the game. I don't know. Valorant's a game where, like, it's one of those games, you know? It's, like, fun with friends, but I can't see myself enjoying it alone. Like, ever. like, literally ever. I don't know. And, like, since beta, that was the feeling I had with it. Which just kind of sucks, because, like, there's games I do like on my own that I think are pretty fun, like Rainbow, right? Whenever there's a good season out for Rainbow, I could play that for, like, months on my own. I just couldn't do that with Valorant. I just don't enjoy it as much. I don't really have anything against it or anything. I just don't enjoy it as much. Again, nothing really against it. It's just like, it's the same with CS. It's just kind of like, you know, for me. I don't hate it, don't love it. I actually love watching CS esports. CS esports is entertaining as hell. I love CS esports. Especially considering the teams that are good right now. A lot of times, the teams that are good right now is literally Donk and FaZe. FaZe and Donk are literally the two that are consistently good right now. Mouse is consistently good too. They recently made a roster change, which is interesting, but I don't want to go on about it. The same kind of group? Yeah. I don't know. I just always liked Rainbow, because I really liked it on console. I really got into it from console, and I just haven't gotten out of it. I have, but I haven't. Like, I've been on and off of playing it, but yeah. Yeah, I feel like Valorant is just like, it's such like a background game, is my problem with it. I don't genuinely love it. It's just like there to play with people. And honestly, I kind of do have some resentment for Valorant, because since it came out, and the fact that it came out and it's free, that's the only place you can go, man. Like, nobody's playing nothing but Valorant if you want to hang out. I guess people are playing Warframe right now, to be fair, in CJ's Discord, but I don't know. Before I'd be like, yeah, people, I like Zai, for example. Zai, believe it or not, I met on Siege. I was playing Siege and shit with him. Right? Now it's just, yeah, I'll just hop on Valorant. It's like, oh. Like, I just messaged him games that we'd have to buy for like $8. Then I'm like, hey, this could be fun for a session. No reply. What were they doing? Playing Valorant. Like, just look at, like, it's not even similar game style. Just look at it. What do you think? Nothing. Now we can play, yeah, we can play VR chat now, which is the same thing, but it isn't like, my problem with Valorant is it's like taking away stuff, you know? Like, I don't think Valorant took away anything. I just think it kind of came in place of other shooters. Like, for example, for me, I was a big Siege player. Not really a lot on PC when I first kept struggling. Yeah. Not really a big thing. Not really a big Siege player when I came to PC. But I played a lot of Siege when I came to PC, because I played a lot of it on console. Not as much as on console, but I met a lot of, like for example, Zai. I didn't really meet him through that, but I kind of met him on Siege. It was the first time I played a game with him. And people like that I met through Siege. And now that Valorant's out, they're just on Valorant. I can't get them to come back. I can't. Everybody's like, nah, we're going to Siege. And it's like, or we're going to Valorant. And it's like, oh. I mean, kind of fair, but oh. I kind of wish, you know, it wasn't the case. It's not even nostalgia speaking, because I still like modern Siege. Just a lot of people don't, which is kind of fair. Kind of fair. Kind of fair. To be fair, also though, with like the whole Zai thing, Zai also wasn't like a big Siege head. I actually met Zai. Fun fact: I can't play Siege. There's too many buttons for me. I think Valorant's more buttons. War Thunder definitely too many buttons. War Thunder definitely too many buttons. Siege though, I guess it's just like leaning. That's the only added thing. It's just leaning. You still have like your abilities, kind of. With learning, yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Sai actually, I didn't really meet. I said Siege, but I actually didn't meet him through Siege. I actually met him. Fun fact. Through a Minecraft SMP, not him. I was not playing a Minecraft SMP with children. Oh god, you know. Would other players scare me? I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I actually met Zai through someone named Pasta Potato, which was a streamer I met on a server I met like once, who I basically only knew for wearing a maid outfit, who actually talk. I don't talk regularly, but I'm still on the server of their sister. Roz is cool, dude. We like Roz. Everybody likes Roz. Roz is dope as hell. Although they're a Final Fantasy player. I don't play that, so that's why like, we don't talk anymore, but usually we just play games. But I met him through the things I'm talking about. So do Minecraft players. So hey, maybe there's something in common there. Maybe there's something in common. Do they name their play in Thug Chick or Central and title the documents in there? But I don't know, man. I don't know. I actually met Zai through I forgot, I lost your thought. Met Zai through someone named Pasta Potato, who I only knew through someone else named Minin, and I didn't actually. Fun fact: it was a server called Skybound, which is actually where I met Fudge, and I actually didn't want to join that server because I actually heard about it originally. And when they were first like advertising for it, and I was like, oh, the person running this is someone named Lack of Coffee, and this man, I think, lacks the knowledge of Minecraft and the know-how and the skill to run a good server. Was I right about that? Yes, I was right about that. But I joined it anyways because going into Guardians, which was another server I was on, which I still have the videos up, which people can watch. They aren't good though. Warning, they aren't good. Before I was gonna join that, I wanted to get to know 2 people before I joined it. The 2 people I already mentioned to you yesterday, CJ, that I thought actually had a good chance of making good content. Gem and Frit. That had a good chance of actually being big one day, because they at the time were doing a lot better than I was doing at the time. Content-wise, like quality-wise, Gem was way smaller. It still is way smaller. They were doing way worse stuff content-wise. Not way worse. They were like, both were smaller than me, I think, content-wise, at the time. Frit, not like at the end, but like at the time. And they were making way better videos than me, and I thought like these people's videos are pretty good. So I wanted to meet them both beforehand, so that way like when I actually join Guardians, I can actually try to do stuff with these people and not have it be awkward like I don't know them at all. Like I want to actually try to know them first. And I couldn't join Gem server because Gem server was like a friend only thing. No one else was doing anything. I actually was trying to meet everybody because I also spent a lot of time on a before the server Tekkit server ran by someone named Genius James. Shout out to that guy because when they kicked me for making up bullshit, he was one of the only person who stood up for me. Shout out Genius James. Good guy. Good guy. Just straight up. I don't even like play with him on the server because he didn't play the server. He only played in Tekkit, and I like spent a lot of time with him on Tekkit. But after that, I was like, you know, going around trying to meet people for the server. Only people doing anything was Frit with Skybound. So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna join Skybound. Do I think it's gonna go well? No. Was I right? Yes. Did I meet people on there? I met Fudge. That's about it. That's the only one I would say was like worth meeting. Frit too, which is cool, but the only one that like I actually like kept from there that was only on there and like I kept in contact with and actually like still talked to somewhat is Fudge. Everybody else was like no one on there, but I met on that Potato, and because of that I met Zai. So if I didn't actually like back then, again, I've said CJ, I've grown a lot over the last like 2 years or so, right? Let's just put it that way. I've said that, right? 2 or so years. I also, though, was a lot more outgoing when it comes, but maybe it's also because like content stuff, but like I was a lot more outgoing in the terms of like trying to join something in hopes of meeting new people, like joining a Minecraft server, right? I straight up now, and I've said this a lot of times before, I will not join 90% of the Minecraft servers I see, more than 90%, because they're just like straight up a bad idea, ran by someone who has like doesn't even play Minecraft, so I highly doubt they'll run a good server. Or it's like just full of 13-year-olds. And like I don't want that. I don't want to be there doing that. But like I then was like, you know, let me reach out and, you know, join the server. I straight up joined the server in one day. The server was already running. I messaged the owner and I was like, I want in, here's my channel, let me in. And he was like, yeah. And I said, cool. And then I joined. And that's how that went. And then because of that, I got closer to Frit and I met Fudge. And that's the only 2 from there that I still talk to. Roz is Potato's sister. I was gonna say brother. At the time it was brother. Now sister. I always mix them up on accident, like not even trying to, because I just don't talk to Roz enough. I try to, you know, say the correct one when I think about it, though. And I met them as brother, but now they're sister. Roz is dope as hell, though. I just don't play Final Fantasy, which I don't talk to them. I'm still on their server. They still come swing by every now and then, or DM or swing by chat every now and then. They still have added too. But I met through Potato Zai. Long story short, I joined their like subathon thing and I met Zai. And I was like, whoa, you know? I was like, whoa, long time ago. We've only been friends since May of last year. That makes sense. I don't know. That makes sense to me. That makes sense why you haven't left yet. I don't know. That adds up to me. That adds up to me. What did I need? Deep slate is what I need. We're just now ready to fill in the actual roof. We have all the outer bits. We should probably build a door by the end before we end stream today. Let's actually put a door on here. We already have the door designed, so it should be fine. Let's build a door. Like, that makes sense to me. It makes sense why you haven't left yet. It's only a matter of time. Not like I do anything. People just leave. It's like, what the hell? Like, for example, just deleted everything. I was like, what the hell? I texted her like a year ago, I think. Other than that, I haven't talked to her. Nothing against her. People just leave, dude. People just disappear. It's like, what the hell? Where'd you go? I was talking to you like yesterday. Where the hell did you go? Dude, I don't know. Again, CJ. People just have a habit of leaving me. You know this a little bit. People just always leave me. It's out of nowhere, too. Like, I won't suspect it at all and then just gone. Not just me, like, in general, to just leave. Like, what the hell? Like, not even me, just, like, leave in general. It's like, why the hell you just delete everything? What's going on here? What happened? I was talking to you, like, literally an hour ago. These are upward facing, right? These are upward facing. So this is how I do it with stairs, stairs, door. That's it. Okay, let's put it in. Door. Wait, is it inward or outward? Inward? Inward door. Okay. I should probably also turn off this play catcher. Do that back to that. That's like a few people are known for like 3 years. Yeah, same. Only a few though. Like Zai. I don't know. I think I known Milk for 3 years, but apparently I bought him. Dude, I think I known Milk for 3 years, so maybe. Just a few people I talked to from years ago. A lot of them just disappear though. I guess that's like my main problem with. And it's interesting. It's more of a PC thing than a console thing. I've noticed. Maybe it's not. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you haven't noticed that, but for me, I've noticed a lot. The PC people always be fucking like leaving. Like on console, I feel like I would get on. I would know the same people for years. Wouldn't talk to them for a year, but they'd still be active, and then be like, "Yo, what up? What we playing?" And then we just start hanging out again. I like that was oh god. I did a third legend. I went and played Siege Comp for like a year. And then he was like, yo, you want to come to COD Comp? Because I was getting bored of Siege Comp. And he was like, yo, we got a pretty good team. We got top 16 all last year. You want to come join us? I was like, yeah, fuck it. And then we were going to run. We were going to come to COD Comp. Only reason I didn't, and then I came to PC, actually, which is fun fact. I was going to come to PC. I wasn't going to come to PC originally. I was going to play competitive console Call of Duty. Because I had a pretty decent team going into the Cold War year. But the rulebook for the Cold War year, no, it was the Modern Warfare year. No, it was Cold War year. The rulebook said, hey, and I had bad internet. The rulebook was like, hey, if you ever have internet, if you ever have ping above 100, auto disqualification. And I had really bad internet at the time, so I was like, fuck it, I'm getting a computer. And then I got a pretty cheap, crappy computer and came to PC. And that's why I'm still here doing content. So, give me my birthday gift. We want to limit people and they're stuck with me for years. Yeah. PC are more willing to go to different games. Not even different games. No, I mean like people straight up disappearing. No, I straight up mean like people different groups. Yeah, groups. Yeah. People. I mean like people straight up like not no contact, like you don't talk to. I mean like deleting their entire account, saying nothing, just gone overnight, or just straight up like disappearing for months on end, making you think they're dead. It's like, what is wrong with PC people? Console people didn't do that to me. Console people, if someone disappeared, they were actually dead, or like their console broke or something, and they just never got a new one. It's like, what's going on here? Ryzen 5, oil PC. First one I got had HBU, Ryzen 5. Yeah, okay, not bad, not great. About the same as my old one. Not horrible. My old one was actually worse. My old one was like half that RAM. And then I think an i5. I don't know if an Ryzen 5 is lower than an i5, but it was a low-end i5. Not even good at an i5. A low-end i5. That thing runs like a potato. I only use it sometimes for camera shots, and I just don't even use it for that anymore. It sucks. I still have it sitting there, but it has no purpose at all. Oh, I hate it when they... Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know. I don't understand people sometimes. Did we get this done? I think we got this done. We're probably good to end Minecraft for the day. And go to maybe some Atomic Heart or something for a bit, and then maybe we'll be back tomorrow to finish the roof. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. We should be back tomorrow to finish the roof. I don't know. Like, what? No, the thing is, like, console people also have that. Like, it's a human thing. But, like, PC people are just gone. I'm not even talking about... I don't want to say anything, but... I'm talking about just PC people in general. Like, I'm not talking about people you even know. I'm talking about people you even don't know. Like, they just be gone, man. It's like, what the hell? Console, it just isn't as much. It's like, again, I don't know. Yeah, just at least tell me goodbye, you know? At least tell me goodbye. At least let me know you're alive, you know? At least don't make me think you're dead, you know? I think we're done for Minecraft for the day, though. We'll probably finish the roof tomorrow, and then move all the chests in, and then everything else, and we're probably good. And I think we'll probably go to Atomic Heart unless people are on. Like, is Yashiko streaming? I don't think so. Yeah, give me let's let me know you're leaving, you know? They just delete your account, and then I, like, found out, like, months later, and I'm like, what, Frit deleted her account? And then I go text her, like, yo, what happened to you? And they're like, oh, I'm doing alright. Ah, okay. At least they replied to the text, you know, that was good. They seem to be doing really good too right now. They're actually doing stuff they enjoy more in life, it seems, which I'm pretty happy about. That's always what's important. As long as you're enjoying your life more, that's always good. That's always good. At the end of the day, that's what matters. That's what matters. I think we should be done.